But now it goes. Okay.
3, 2, 4,
Go.
8, 17.
We chat here.
Oh, the Chadless stream.
The camera is off center.
It's a little more your way.
Yo,
Oh, it's always like that. Or do you... Yeah.
We back, internet.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent work.
We were here last week.
You couldn't keep us away for too long.
Prince Ali, fabulously Ali. Did you see these things Patrick made? Look how cool these
I
are.
know, these are brand.
These are great.
All right,
Try
welcome
dice
everyone and welcome internet
See if I have better luck.
to
With the new
episode
dice.
4 of Dirk Starfinder, the colonists of Tarwa,
The Dirkening.
the Dirkening.
The Tanuki.
Is this one entitled
No, we
Legacy
killed
in
that.
Space?
No,
No. Okay.
that's like a recording of our first one that isn't actually there anymore.
So instead of Fubar,
like our first
we
first
basically-
ever Starfinder.
I'm just waiting for Twitch
I think
to
we all
tell me
just see
that
how
you're
this situation's going full Tanuki.
Everyone's
Going
got
Tanuki up.
It's going Tanuki up.
Everyone's got an anus.
It's
Ooh, are those dice
it's
that
Some
you
have
got?
more than one.
Yeah.
it's
Those are
totally
cool.
2-bar.
Do you have the
Tanuki'd
picture?
up beyond all recognition.
Do you
Wanna
happen
trade?
to have the picture of the claw
Do you want the
moth
blue
still?
ones?
Yeah, I can pull it up. Why?
I
just to show him.
Just show Josh.
Yeah. I'll bring that up here in a minute. I need to finish
That's
sharing
actually
on the
really
social
cool.
medias.
If you
Thank
want
you.
these ones, we can trade. There you go. Trades these.
Trade these.
So without rolling, it was on a 20.
The orange.
They're very orange. I don't own any orange dice. Now I do.
Aside for now.
I like him.
These are a little hard to read, but I like the color. I think it's neat.
They're a little light too, but
Like weight wise?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Let
right
me
up.
see
Oh,
if I
damn
can
it. There
in
it
fact
is.
find.
It's not a big
Am I
deal,
drinking
Bill.
water?
Or am I drinking
Yeah,
invisibility?
you're right. They are a little lighter.
Can't see me.
They're pretty light.
It shouldn't be difficult to find. There we go. Well, just,
Last week on Tarwa,
yeah.
I got my ass kicked
You wanted them.
I did.
a bunch
There we go.
By specifically
That's
this
better.
thing.
by
That's
that thing,
better.
the anus monster.
The Tanuki monster.
Rad.
Do you understand why we call it a collection of anuses?
There's a lot of anus.
Twitch. Tell me that Dirk is on. I want to follow along. It's not.
Prince Ali,
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back?
Alibaba.
My phone's been weird today, though.
Strong as 10 dudes and their dudes and the other dudes.
I wasn't here last week.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
you were. Tanuki was. I'll do it. I don't care.
Okay, go.
All right. So we, intrepid adventurers, hauling our drugged friends. We saved a couple people in a crashed escape pod from some aliens who had drugged them and were about to do horrible things to them. We're sure, but we saved them and we took them to Beeg's Master's cave.
This was two weeks ago.
This was
We
last-
started at the cave. So
Okay.
I
Started at the cave.
Saying why we're at the cave with a bunch of unconscious people.
It's just the way we roll.
Having a Cosby-esque situation here.
So we took them into the cave, and we were met by a bunch of robots who were Beeg's Master's guards. From was her name. I don't remember her actual name, but Beeg
Fromulot.
Fromulot the Eternal. Beeg calls her From, so that's what I'm going to do.
I'm calling
She-
her that annoying chick.
She's a gnome, and her and her brother were from a ship that crashed on this planet 15 years ago. They do not know. It's an uncharted planet. It's not Tarwa, as near as we can tell. We talked to her for a while. She said that the people are going to be okay, but they need a couple days to recover. We talked with her about how we could get off the planet, and she said that her brother could fix their ship's drift drive, but their ship was fucked. So we have to get a ship to put the drift drive in. Her brother's scouting some ruins, and after passive aggressively like mentioning it 3 or 4 times, we offered to go help find him.
There's nothing
Yeah.
passive aggressive about it.
It was. We had a conversation separately in which that was
Just ask.
just fucking ask. In fact, the first time she said it, I went, just fucking ask.
Yeah, I know you did that, and she was never going to ask.
But anyway, we volunteered to go get him because he seemed
Fucking
like
baby
our best
motherfucker.
chance to get off this place.
Okay.
So we left. We went on a mountain trail over the mountain. She gave us a map, by the way.
Okay.
We left. We were taking a mountain trail through
It's
the
really
mountains
hard to
to a
read.
village of Beegs people, which we've decided to call Beegs.
They're all bigs. They're called the Lost, but we're calling that sounds like slightly unattached. We're calling them all bigs.
They're Beegs. And en route to the Beegs village, we were attacked by that motherfucker.
They were
You
supposed to be
forgot
called.
the part about the bigs. The bigs used to be like really smart.
Oh yeah.
But then when the creepy needle folks that were sucking the lives out of our friends down there showed up, they didn't come up with this idea. Fromm came up with the idea to take away their intelligence so they were less thinking, because that's how the weird
Alien
Reaver
guys
type
find
people
them.
find them.
Yeah.
So she took away
Best
their brains.
place.
Oh.
And
Best
now
place.
they
Yeah,
just live in a
I
little,
mean-
they live, but Beeg,
Beeg is actually kind of smart now for
yeah,
his
Beeg
race.
is the smart one. Because he
Oh.
did not have his brain taken away.
He
He's
wasn't
just that
before.
way.
He is now.
He's Alvin Einstein.
If that kind of gives you an idea of the swing between the two. So we ran into that motherfucker on the way, who grabbed me with his anus tentacles and repeatedly slammed me into the ground and killed me. And
It was actually only twice. You're weak as hell.
No.
we're level 1. We were.
I've gotten punched before and didn't drop like a fucking bag of rocks.
Well, maybe you should do your job as a tank next time. Anyway.
Playing for surprise combat.
Anyway.
Our party's falling apart. Everything's
Say your
fine.
real voice.
No, I've used it twice now.
Oh, damn. Cool.
Anyway, what's Jay's guy's name? Toph. With Nim's help, with her spell, managed to slice the fucker in half. And I managed to not die.
God damn.
How big was the anus thing? Was it like pretty large?
Pretty big. She was like a tiger.
Okay.
Like a
anus
big
tiger.
tiger.
She was like a
I mean, it grabbed me with just its tail. And, like, yoinked me. I was 15 feet away. And it,
Oh.
like, yoinked me with its tail.
It's okay, yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah, so if we meet another one of those, I'm hiding behind someone, and then I'm just shooting it.
I cut its eye out.
Which was cool. Didn't
do
very
anything,
much.
but I cut its eye out.
It would have been sweet if you cut its tail
Was
off.
his eye also a sphincter?
Yes.
All of it.
Everything.
All of it was Tanuki.
All Tanuki. Tanuki's all the way down.
And then you put it in
So-
a box. Put it in the box. I
You
did
can
it for
see what the
Tanuki.
eyes look like. Black
Come on, Phil. You know we're just fucking with you. Anyway, so we made it to the... I don't know if you can see it there.
The more annoyed
On
he
the-
gets, the stronger.
On the
it
middle of the left side of the mountains, there's a little village there. Phil, can you point it out with the mouse?
It's called Swamp Town.
Right there. Swamp
This map
Town.
is hard to read, so I don't know if you can see it. But
Yes. We went... It's full of beegs. We did... Well, Mike and...
I'm the most popular person.
Mike
in
and
that
Laura
town.
did some nice things for them to repair their water and fished a bunch of crawfish up,
the crawfish.
which was as simple as just dropping a net in water and pulling it back up.
Ooh.
They're really dumb.
I rolled a 20 on fishing, and I just dropped the net in, and it was full.
and they're
And they were all having trouble.
they're like
feeding
starving to
themselves.
death, feeding themselves. They can't feed themselves, so they're real dumb. But we did rest there for the night. I felt a lot better, although I did have a strange thing when I took a poop the next day. I had some weird plant growth going on, but anyway.
Unknown reasons.
Yeah, I never got a real reason why that happened, but
They gave us healing herbs and Mike shoved it up his
I
ass.
didn't know. I thought they were suppositories.
They were
I don't remember. Why was I unconscious for this?
because you were dying and you,
You
fell
went
asleep.
to sleep.
Yeah, I wouldn't wake up to someone
You
shoving
rolled.
stuff
I don't know.
up
Your
my
ass is loose as shit. I don't know.
I don't think
You
it
rolled
is.
to see if you would wake up and you did not.
Listen,
Oh,
we're not
no.
judging
Okay,
you.
all right.
We're not judging you. We're just saying I put my whole hand in your ass and you just snored.
Moving along.
It was a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Put that in a no context quote, by the way. Anyway, so we all felt, for the most part, better. And we did rustle up a couple of the Beeg's boats that we are
Doggies.
borrowing.
Yeah.
And we are going to leave to go to... We're going to go through the swamp. The Night Glade is the swamp. We're going to go through the swamp up to the Krishash ruins. Did I pronounce that halfway right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Christoph ruins.
Yeah, Chris Christopherson's ruins.
Man.
Morgan was right the first time, and I don't know why I try and world build.
I think we should
We love
name
it,
them
Phil.
Chris
We love it.
Christopherson's runs.
It's just Chris Christopherson running.
Where does he runs to?
Anyway, so I think we are getting ready to get in the boats. I actually wanted to do one thing
there it is.
before we left, though.
Okay, what is that thing?
While I was recuperating from getting my ass kicked, I decided it might be a good idea if one of us starts a sort of log of the various horrible things we encounter on this planet. Is there, either in our survival packs or in like the Beeg's areas, is there any way I could get the
think he
equivalent
keeps the
of a
logs.
pen and paper?
That's fine. Well, no, we don't want him to keep the logs. He's most likely to die to no reason.
No reason.
I mean,
You rolled a 29, Mike. Everybody dies to that.
Everyone else was fine. I'm
I was the only one he attacked. Except you, I guess.
Wait, what's that, bars?
Tried to attack Mike. Yeah.
Yeah, of course
Maybe you
rolled
got
like shit then.
vaguely Western Washington topography.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, just nothing.
Yeah, I'm not perfect on my geography, but I believe Idaho is a complete
think-
desert full of 70-foot tall skeletons. So.
Yeah.
I believe.
You know
that
what? I've been to Salt Lake City, and I'm fairly certain that is Utah.
Well, I said Idaho, but sure.
I know, but
Okay.
Utah. Where do you think they get? They have to kill the skeletons to
not
get their
seen a
magic
glue stick.
underwear.
Oh, and potatoes. Can't forget
Made
that.
out of it.
Potato farming's hardcore. You don't realize it, but that's.
The things you go through to make that vodka.
You
Well-
gotta be tough as nail. Orida. Nobody with a limp dick has ever worked for Orida. We'll just say that.
No, that's impressive.
All right. Well, I would say that you have
Especially the women.
the survival packs would not necessarily have a pad and paper. Thematically, I think there is a character in your party that would probably have a pad and paper.
Would you notice me rustling around trying to find something?
Or you could
I'm fairly certain the answer to her. Would you notice?
yes.
your comm units are essentially like little cell phones, so you could just do verbal notes.
Okay, I'll
into
just
it.
fire up Notepad in my comm unit.
Star.
You have to do start date, captain's log.
Okay.
You call yourself captain. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
I forgot to bring my. I'm actually going to write this down, like write stuff down, but I forgot to bring my notebook. I'll do it next week.
You may have this. There are several pieces of paper inside of it.
That'll work. So this is going to be my understanding, not necessarily what these things are.
Okay.
You can leave it in there and then just continue to use it, but okay.
Oh, that's okay. I do have a notepad or a
One
notebook that
Tanuki.
I'm not using.
And you put it in a box.
Go
Put
with-
it in a box.
Go with
Alright.
murder
The
skeledogs,
pencil box
giant
is over there.
skeleton.
All right.
Pencil box, please.
So roll survival to Pokedex.
Would it be survival?
I'm joking.
Okay. Because I mean,
Life
I'm okay
sciences.
rolling like life sciences for the Tanuki, and then I want to do the skeleton and the aliens.
Well, he was pinned.
Okay, I
under
mean,
one
yeah,
of the
just
anus.
go ahead. Oh, you
One
want
of
to
the
see?
And the dogs.
What?
He got
Okay.
a good look.
So just like a life science and a
You
mysticism.
gotta look real, like, just dead eye in it.
To see how much information you have on each of them. Okay,
Your ear.
that's fine.
This is all for fluff.
Okay,
There
This
always
is
been, like, a
not-
bump
we will
here?
fluff away.
Yep.
Really doing anything here.
Looks like you used to.
So what are you starting with?
Away.
Just
That's
always end that
I'm gonna do life science first. Start with the dogs, I guess. 14.
14.
Cat dogs.
Cat dog, cat dog. Holy shit! Holy shit! Run for cover! It's a little cat dog.
That is what I'm gonna call them.
All right.
Cat dog.
So, going back over our creatures, you
Cat
have
dog.
decided to call those Sans Leap Fangs because they live in the sand and they jump out and.
No, we're calling him
Bite
cat
me.
dog.
I said cat dog.
It's okay.
fine.
We'll continue to not be listened to, but that's great.
He was looking stuff up. It's fine. No, I'm gonna call him cat dog.
Okay. The cat dogs.
Just give me like 1 or 2 fun facts about them. Like I don't want their AC.
They're
or anything,
all-
But like,
Libras.
Didn't we already fight those?
all
We
Libras.
He's making a codex of all of the strange creatures we encounter.
Oh,
Interesting.
Which is fascinating research. Ultimately
Wonder
useless
how
as we will
horoscoping
likely
works
perish,
on this
but
planet.
fascinating.
It's different.
I like
Tend
your
to
confidence.
attack
Yeah.
both with bite and claws. Appear to be nocturnal hunters.
Perfect.
Also appear to hunt in packs.
Nocturnal pack hunters. I'm sorry if this is boring to anyone. I
No.
just thought this would be fun to do. All right, Skelly Man. What's a good name for Skelly Man?
Skeleman.
Skeleman.
Skelly Man. Okay.
Big.
Giant
Big-
Skeleman.
Giant Skelly Man.
I don't. Okay, I don't have a picture to throw up of him, so.
He's a 70-foot tall skeleton.
That big bone.
People can imagine that.
All right, so it is a. What did you roll?
Oh. What would I roll for this one?
Shit inducing.
Mysticism?
Mysticism.
I do not have great mysticism. So that is only a 11.
Big fucking skelly man.
Okay.
You vaguely remember Beeg thinking that the scary ones animated it.
Scary ones animated it. Quote, to Beeg. Should I put the Beeg so I don't mess it up?
The Beeg, yes.
The original Beeg.
The notorious.
He's the original.
Notorious Beeg.
the notorious
Beeg.
The Beegs are supposed to be called the Hythans, but I never remembered that.
They're beaks.
They're beaks.
Beegs.
They're for henceforth Beegs. All right, so
And then anus face.
No, the alien monsters first.
Oh, the needle people.
Nightmare humans.
Needle
nightmares.
Cosby's.
The
Cosby
needlers. Needler.
I'm gonna go with needle aliens. I like that one.
you're not going to go with Cosbioids? I was really enjoying Cosbioids.
It does have a sweater around it, very similar
And it's
to what I
smiling.
would see him wear.
I'm gonna go with needle aliens.
And it's pretending to be a doctor.
Okay, fine. In quotes, Cosbioids.
I'm actually changing them to Cosbioids in all of my notes now.
In my head, we're in the boat arguing over what everything should be
Yeah,
called.
I'm like writing it down as we're going. I don't have shit for athletics. I'm not helping row.
That's fine. Yeah, you guys are actually.
Well, I'm in one boat, and I think Toph was. In the
Yeah,
other
you
one,
guys. I
so-
imagine you guys would be doing the.
Nim is in the back going
All of the work,
insane
per
because it's not true research.
Yeah.
and you're
I'm
having.
gonna do some
and you
research.
keep like holding Tanuki over you so that you can see as you write. There's a fairly thick swamp canopy.
Tanuki, quit leaning away.
Sorry, there's some interesting things over there.
That can't possibly be
Quit.
the actual genus of that animal.
How do you know?
It can't.
How do you know?
It
Are you
cannot.
the scholar of the-
You don't know it's genius.
I will push you off this boat.
You definitely
I'm
won't.
gonna
I will
keep that roll for the aliens, even though I didn't actually
But
mean
it's
to
a
roll.
threat that I
Okay.
can make.
What do you want me to
You
roll?
really
for
want to
that?
go get into a whole pushing contest?
I don't
Culture, since
Okay.
Culture?
I don't know.
Okay,
maybe
culture
life
works.
science.
18.
Okay.
I've been working on.
We're in a boat.
Yeah,
This-
we're in 2 fishing
Welcome
boats.
to the rest of the rest of us.
Holy
If
shit.
this was,
How'd I get here?
if this
Last
was,
we were in front of a cave. What happened?
if this was a purely organic life form when it was taken and infested, it seems to have been heavily modified now. It has a lot of metal parts.
He actually just did a dice.
Okay.
It's unclear whether it was a cyborg before or after.
It made new
being
ones last
infested.
week. 'Cause the old, we
Output
just
has a lot of
decided the
metal
old ones
parts.
weren't working.
Cyborg question mark.
If you
Also, he
remember,
ordered like actual
Fromm
ones.
said that they are
It's still
actually
here.
like nomadic
That's what he's saying.
and infest bodies of other things.
Take over other bodies.
So the bodies we saw are likely not the original form
And we know that
of the
they
Cosbioids.
hunt by tracking. What's the word?
You were
Smart
told
person.
that there were.
Telepathically.
Yeah, but they're hunting telepathically, but they're looking for like brain activity. Whatever I'm not having happen right here. That's the word I'm looking for.
Functioning brain activity,
Okay.
meaning that the host would have a functioning brain.
Meatloaf! Meatloaf!
So they
So
don't want
clearly
dead
not
bodies.
Tanuki.
Or Tanukis, yeah.
Meatloaf!
Cosmomorphs is what Bars said.
Oh, Cosmomorphs is great.
Yeah, we're going to that.
great.
Cosmomorphs is Cosmomorph.
Okay.
Also, he says if there were big pictures, you could do T-shirts.
Well, there is kind of a big picture.
We're thinking about the big picture here.
Oh God.
I get it.
So now, I do
got
want to
that
clarify that the ones that track. It was mentioned that the ones that track humanoids with complex brainwaves are the ones that are infested species that had phrenic or psychic abilities.
You did say.
Not all of them are like that.
Only special
Only
psychic ones.
them jerks.
And since you did roll reasonably well, you would make the connection that because these ones did not become immediately aware of your presence when you got close, these
We're
are
not very
likely
good
not
thinking.
the type that have psychic abilities.
That makes more sense.
Well, also, I'm going to put weak to smoke grenades, question mark.
Require breathing.
Weed grenades.
What the fuck is on your face? I'm sorry.
We're in map cam still, so nobody knows what you're talking about. But
That.
you know, it looks way more full in the stream than it does in real life.
Yeah, it looks full, baby. This mustache.
What are you going for? Like, cop?
Yeah, no.
Pedophile?
Yeah.
Cop seems
Alright.
Guy who does like 3 bowling leagues a week?
perfect. You're out of your element, Johnny.
I don't think that's mutually exclusive from either of our previous two guesses.
When you were at that site,
I enjoy
you
bowling.
did see creatures of two types.
Yes.
There was also an
We should get through this faster.
Okay, I'm not going to put anything about them because we didn't really do anything. with them. They ran away. All right, real quick then, the anus monster. Life science,
Okay.
16.
Those other ones kind of look like the Wendigos from Until Dawn.
Tanuki monster.
Whoa, whoa,
What did you
whoa,
roll?
Whoa, whoa.
What did I say?
Back-
16?
16.
16.
They really suck.
Just because I don't remember
Not
this fight doesn't make it any less hurtful.
Fun.
Yeah, we're still gonna do it.
Multiple anuses.
No respect.
Anusi?
What have you
Tanuki.
done requiring respect? Let's talk about this. What have you done for this group
Attacks with tail.
requiring respect?
Grapples with tail, I guess.
R-E-S-P-C-T. That's what it means to me.
Tail snaps forward like a frog's tongue.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm done.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you for indulging me, everyone.
For them, it wasn't willingly. Alright, so. Oh, I have a lot of windows open now. You're making your way through the swamp.
Making our way downtown.
Through the swamp,
What time did you guys...
going fast and homebound.
Early morning.
About what?
We slept overnight, right?
Did you stay overnight
Yeah.
and then
We
leave in
stayed-
the
We
early
did.
morning?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Despite it being daylight, there's only peaks of light coming through the trees.
Beaks of
The
light.
vegetation is very thick. You would be considered in low light currently.
Okay.
The water is calm.
Can you guys do low light?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Can you? No, but you can like psychically sense anyway.
Yes, I can.
Which
sense.
doesn't mean we can't see. We just can't
Yeah.
see very far.
Right.
So, as you're rowing athletics to, if you, unless you're not trying to move with any kind of speed.
I mean, I don't think we're flying through this place, but sure.
Are you trying to move quickly, or are you trying to move cautiously? What are you
No,
trying?
we're just trying to. I think stealth would be more important than.
Yeah,
Moving
we're not
forward.
like making sure we don't make any sound, but we're not like.
Do you know what's way safer than just walking through rocks and getting jumped by giant creatures? Deep water.
Yeah,
In fact, water you don't know the depth of. That's important.
probably has alligators with multiple anuses.
I was going to say, considering the
Hang on,
amount of
sweat.
wildlife that you are currently documenting, we don't know what could potentially be beneath this water.
Congratulations, Tanuki. We're naming an entire planet after you.
You know what? This is kind of what I always look for. See, Mom, I'm going places. They didn't believe in me.
He's just yelling this as we're trying to be quiet.
With that in mind, you can. There's a lot of different options for the swamp has. Roll perception.
Ooh,
You know
that
what?
is
I'm
very
gonna
good.
do-
23.
23.
17. I don't like this dice.
10.
I haven't got over it. 11 yet.
Did anybody tell him about his cloak?
Oh
That
yeah.
we got him a cloak?
From's into you.
14.
And she gave you a cloak that gives you cold and fire resist.
It doesn't.
It doesn't do anything. It's a fire-resistant cloak, so you can put it over your
Oh,
head if
doesn't
you
get
want to
cold.
be stealthy.
Oh.
So you
And it
can't be
won't
seen
burn.
for miles.
Yeah, but you already have fire resist, so it doesn't stack.
Mm.
But if you give it to one of us, for example, I'm just saying in a scenario, it would.
I can't do fire resist +2.
You should have 5 fire resists.
Yeah,
Because
it's
you're in
basically
free.
it's DR5
Cool.
for fire.
Yeah.
So we had
17.
17,
14.
23, 10, 14.
Yep.
Okay. Everything, for most of you, it seems as though it's a thick swamp. The water doesn't seem particularly deep. As you're rowing,
2 C's.
you occasionally will hit land. You'll occasionally
Does this
hit.
whole place smell like Vaseline?
You'll occasionally hit ground with your oar.
So it's not deep at all.
It's not super deep in all spots. It's inconsistent.
Are we
Like a swamp.
weighing the boats down too much? I know you said that they'd fit us, but are we?
All right.
No, you're
make
fine.
A weight joke about me because I've been working on it. Okay.
Have you?
No, I'm getting swole as shit.
Again, fishing boats designed to carry a haul of
Okay. So we're not.
crawfish.
Yeah.
With the 23, what you would notice is that there are patches of ground that appear walkable. Taking the boats is not your only option. You really can do either or. It just depends on what you feel is safer.
Well, we'll choose the oar.
I'll choose the not doing anything.
I'm proud that man.
My butt's still kind of itchy from the plants, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I wasn't certain those were poisonous or not.
We will likely be
What?
spending a large amount of time walking and climbing to get to the ruins. That being seated on a boat is a nice rest for our feet.
Yeah, rest. It's a lot of rest. We're all feeling restful.
I'm
You
glad
and
you
your
agree.
brother can switch off. It does not have to be you the entire time.
Well,
There's two boats.
They both have a boat.
Never mind.
You can switch boats.
Furthermore, you hear occasional sounds. They sound like animal noises from animals that you have not heard before.
DJ Callie's among us.
Here.
And another one!
Nothing sounds like it's super close to you. When you're hearing thoughts, it's of like it's like there and then it's gone.
Did you do
Like-
audio check earlier?
What? No, I've not done an audio check. Sorry.
How'd that sound?
I heard it before I put the.
Is there a buzz?
I can't tell because
Okay.
Josh.
Shut the fuck up.
No, just the usual.
Okay, thank you.
Bars usually tells us if there's one.
It's true. There's been a really low level one the past couple weeks,
Just
which
seems
exclusively
like
annoys
atmospheric.
me, I think.
So we're making our way through the swamp.
You occasionally hear
Fucking
get like little specks of thought.
Who's got the
You
map?
think it's probably
Oh.
like a fish going under the boat.
Do fish think?
You said that everything has thoughts.
I don't.
They do think, and they're all very racist.
I just hear them.
Fucking Tanuki.
Food.
All right, I shouldn't make Tanuki every curse word, otherwise it's gonna lose its specialness.
It's joy.
It's true.
I share all of that with the people on the boat.
Once again,
Put the
actually,
chat on.
once again, you do get kind of a stronger thought. But
Fucking Whitey.
even though you when you start looking around, it goes away again.
I am having that situation where I sense
directed at
something,
me.
and then the minute I look for it, it goes away. Last time it was one of those anus creatures.
Oh God.
Here, anus creature, anus creature, anus creature.
I get my gun out.
Let me speak to it.
We've got a perfectly yummy hue for you.
Too soon.
I
But
thought
there's-
appropriate.
There's no noise. There's no significant noise in the trees. No splashing in the water.
Except
Be
for-
on your guard.
Except for
Nothing
Tanuki.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to open it with. Anyway,
You do a great pucker sound.
Trying to talk with the fish.
And, like whenever we do a stealth thing,
They speak
you're staying
primordial.
behind.
They speak primordial. How are you?
we did establish that was whale the other day. That was great. Yeah.
Not
See? Knew you spoke your language.
So
That stuff, that just looks like it rots your teeth. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah. But
How
it
much
was
sugar is
free.
in there? Does it say on the side?
Yes. It just says sugar. Yep.
It does not
There's
say.
a bunch.
We can't even figure it out. We just started pouring.
Live life
I
to
don't
the
know, about half a
kinkiest. That's what it said this time.
as you continue moving through the swamp, it does start to get.
Ooh, soapy.
You're starting to get like some patches of
Kind
sticky
of tastes
mud
like soapy.
that you're kind of hitting with your oar a little bit. Roll survival for those rowing to try and avoid getting stuck in this.
I get stuck.
Oh,
Who's in your boat? Did we establish that?
Well, it's okay. Well, I got an
you'd
eight.
go 3 and 2.
I got an 8 grand total.
Okay.
Do I weigh more?
Let's
Does Tanuki
quick
weigh
let's
more?
quick establish who's in which boat.
I weigh 30 feet.
That's your speed, bud.
Oh,
My God.
I weigh 30 feet and I can move 180 pounds.
whatever that adds up to. I don't think
You are at no risk from this alien species.
All right, I will ride with Toph because I'm worried I'll kill him if I'm right. So I will let you three take the other boat.
All right. I'm still communicating with everyone between the two boats,
Yeah,
so
we're-
I feel like I'm in both places.
Yeah, we're right next to each other. But you guys could help him now that he's stuck. Is why I asked.
So what was Toph's role then for rowing the other boat?
A lot.
A lot. Okay. So that boat gets stuck. I guess perception for you and Toph to see if you notice the other boat got stuck. It wouldn't be a hard one.
14.
You notice.
He's off. Hold up. He holds up.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
So your oar is now like one of your oars is like completely stuck in the mud, and you've run aground a little bit.
I lost an oar somehow?
It's
You
just
didn't
stuck.
lose an oar; you're still
can
holding
pull
on
it
to
out.
it, but it has gotten full on stuck in the muck.
Okay, well, I'll pull it out. Because...
Nah, roll athletics.
Okay. That's... many. The... 15.
Reflex check for Morgan. For Hugh.
Just shit on me day, huh? Okay, you're going in jail. 12.
You fail to dodge the big old glob of mud that flies off the oar in your direction.
Yep. I'm gonna pretend I did that on accident.
Actually, it's an improvement. Oh, go!
Oh! That was like my third hand.
You will remember that.
Oh god, we're playing Tales of Borderlands.
It takes you a while, but you get the boat back out into the water. And as you're starting to pick up momentum, roll Nim's spider senses are tingling again.
There is something relatively close. Perhaps we should stop and look.
Perception, I'm guessing?
Perception.
17.
14.
12.
20.
Okay. Nothing seems really out of the ordinary for you guys. For Hugh, you're noticing that the trees are starting to look a little bit more sickly. That you can't really put a finger on why, but it seems as though they have kind of unnatural holes bored into them.
Are we going to need a druid to cast a spell to keep
Oh,
us?
can we just,
For
get
the
past
20,
it?
for Nim, you
Not natural, dirty.
Oh, dirty. Sorry.
Yeah, just so
sorry.
you know.
For the dirty 20, you from these holes you
Nasty
see a strange kind of green fluid that seems to be sort of eating.
Man, do the trees have Tanokis too?
It seems to be kind of eating through the wood.
If I were to guess, there seems to be some kind of acidic green fluid eating through the wood of those trees.
Well, then let's not touch the trees. Problem solved.
Can I look at the water?
My fear is
See
my
if
spidey
anything-
senses tingling, and then I see green ooze.
Nothing strange
That's you
about the
bringing in
water.
meta
Okay.
information. Thank you very much.
I'm afraid of it.
I just peeked
I don't
over,
believe
don't
any
see anything.
ooze creatures are thinking, though.
Let's keep moving.
I didn't stop rowing.
Right. Top, come on. What the hell are you doing?
Getting out of here. Getting out of
All right.
here.
As you're moving, you're sensing thoughts in more directions. And the forest is getting more thick with these,
It's 3 C's.
like, getting up to like 3.5 C's thick swamp of trees that seem to have
A half C
Little-
is a comma.
acid holes in them.
assholes in them. Correct.
God damn it! This whole planet.
Planet is one giant asshole.
Jeez, I'm surrounded by assholes.
I am picking up more and more feelings of thought. Continue to be wary. Something will likely attack us soon.
Oh, that's promising. That's very promising.
Roll.
Can't you like burn these trees away or something?
I could.
Yeah, forest fire. That's what we want.
It's a swamp.
All right, well, if you guys insist.
No.
Maybe that's plan B.
Put that at plan D and start from there.
Plan A through C. Burn the forest.
One more perception check.
13.
Not as good.
23.
16.
Oh, actually, I've been doing this wrong. It's 14.
9.
Forgot we leveled up.
As
There he goes.
you're rowing along, you suddenly feel a little spindly leg on, you feel it on your shoulder. And then
I snatched the fuck out of
Should
it.
have like a save. If you're gonna attack him out of nowhere, you should have a save.
yeah, you're going to have a reflex save
You want that?
Please.
to avoid the sneaky attack because they rolled a natural 20 and they were very sneaky.
Well, that got rid of Phil's natural 20 for the night. We're safe for the rest of the evening.
10.
No
Yeah,
more.
you say that. Until the Tanukis show up.
All right, well,
I'm already here.
Spoodermans. They're little tiny Spoodermans.
We don't know how tiny they are.
That's
Actually.
true, we don't. I don't know if they're even spiders.
Bar
That's
things the
Anything
trees
bigger
hitting
than a
on you.
dime is too goddamn big for a spider.
truth.
By the way, you're supposed to have us fight spiders and giant rats at level 1, not level 2. Just
Yeah, instead of
I
horrible anus monsters.
I never said it was a spider.
It's a brain slug. We didn't see any webs, so probably not a spider.
It's a spider.
Feels like fuck you. It's just a picture of a wolf spider.
Yeah, and it's 8 legs.
Exactly too late. You see this thing over your shoulder.
tell
and
me
it-
that's not a spider. How are you
and
going to
it
argue with me
stabs
that's not a
its
fucking
sucker into
I see 8
your
legs.
neck.
Okay,
Did you fuck up your reflex save?
I guess.
Yes. It got 12. Of course, I roll a 1 on the attack. So, yeah.
I'm never worried about actually dying in this game. Because at the end of the day, Phil's
Phil's
the one that
rolling.
dies.
Well, that didn't matter when he was kicking my ass.
Yeah, but you deserve it.
Fuck you.
You take 4 acid
No.
damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
I've just never had my ass handed to me like that in a D&D game.
I know,
Quite
because
so
you keep
thoroughly.
playing fucking squishies that stand in the other room.
Yeah.
It stings.
Someone else get hit.
It stings pretty bad, and y'all need to roll initiative.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck. 14. I'm rolling like crap tonight.
23. 23.
17.
Numbers.
Number.
Numbers.
Numbers.
Why do
You
you
can
do
add an S
this?
to this
Why do
whole-
you do this?
The best part is nobody else is acknowledging you.
I didn't know what you were doing. Sorry, I was.
He was making an O face and slapping sounds.
Oh, well, good for you.
I was clapping.
That's too fast.
You gotta slow it down a little bit. Haven't you ever listened to Tenacious D?
Yeah, I went to their concert
Fuck her
this summer.
gently.
The sound of Joshua masturbating.
Ow!
Just that on loop for about 5 minutes.
But only once every 20 seconds.
One clap and then a single. Ow! A confused sound now.
Okay. I apologize for the delay. I was trying to set up the board. God damn it.
Could we flip it, Mike?
Yeah.
To the thing.
Boop. Wrong way.
Wrong boop.
Okay, how do I move the... Okay.
So we're in water, right?
No, you just grab
We're
it
in both.
and you move it.
I mean, but
just-
it's not like
just
dry
grab it and you move
land,
it.
It's water
Okay.
around us.
Yes, but clearly shallow enough water that his oar got stuck. So we could jump out of the boats and not drown. Just a thought.
Yeah, that's true.
The black areas are clearly land. The water will be of varying depths. You don't know.
Okay. That's fair for a swamp.
Tanuki, jump in the water.
How big are these things?
Figure out the water depth.
They are classified as small, so I would say
So,
they're
like,
about
Carrier?
3 feet tall.
2-3 feet, yeah, something like that.
Fuzzy nuts? About that size.
They're
Same number of limbs, too.
yeah, they're roughly skitter sized.
Good. Then I'll feel nothing as I murder them.
Except when they bite.
Sorry, I got on you about
doesn't-
meta knowledge. I shouldn't have meta feelings towards a shitty character.
Fuck you. Fuzzy was great.
I like
All right. Could
I
you
did
could
too.
you
It's
could you
been
throw
nice.
could you tell me your rolls?
14.
17.
23.
Toph is 7. I am 16.
You just taking the best rolls? Like roll
No,
two dice and
no,
taking the
metal
best
dice is me.
one? Okay.
Blue dice is Toph.
Okay. So
You basically get a roll with advantage. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
character gets
but
to go
also
on.
get a roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Tanuki is almost certainly
It's almost
first.
as if I'm rolling for 2 characters.
Spooder pig.
Is that Lucky Mary?
Does what
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't bother fishing around for Lucky Mary. It's just a different halfling.
Alright.
Sorry.
The production value in this show has gone to shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
I still think it's super funny that of all of the pictures online, like halfling art, you happened to choose Lucky Mary, who is the exact concept design for my halfling grave cleric that I play on Saturdays.
When you Google halfling, which image is it? Is it like the second one?
No, I scrolled for a while to
Really?
find her.
I also scroll for a while.
We just have
You guys
some
are
Cousins!
Yeah.
cousin taste,
Twinsies!
brains.
Twinsies! Your brain works the same way as Phil's. How does that make you fucking feel?
Mike, there's no need to be hurtful.
But he did it anyway.
To Phil. There's no need to be hurtful to Phil.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Hey, hey, hey! Ooh, that was silent.
What?
He was
Nothing.
farting.
I
but
thought it would
was
make more
silent.
noise.
Wait.
Oh.
I had 17.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
I'm still trying to remember names. Let's see here.
Nim.
I'm Tanuki.
What did Rin get? Yeah.
16.
16.
Oh.
Spider pig. Spider pig. Does whatever spider pig does.
All right. I'm gonna keep drawing this out. Go ahead and figure out what you're gonna do first. You have the
Get
first
him!
go.
On the one that attacked Rim Top.
We gave him a new gun, didn't we?
Yeah, you have a new gun.
Did we put that on there?
Arc pistol?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yeah, I think it
1d6
was.
electric, and
It's
on
electric.
critical, it arcs for 2 damage to another nearby enemy.
yeah. Lucky Mary. That's her.
And it'll hit a little more often because it's hitting their energy armor, not their kinetic.
Or 2 damage.
No, it's only a critical. It doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
1d6.
Well, you gotta roll to attack.
No.
Like every other
Can we just hit
attack.
Not in the last Starfinder campaign. What's the point?
Fishing for crits.
So to get him, and then I rolled 5.
So it's +1. 10, 11 total.
11 energy, Phil.
11 energy to hit.
Yep.
Yes.
Half.
Cool. Yeah. Come on, 6.
You just fucking missed the tray.
2.
2. Or 3, depending on how you want to round it.
Can you guys see what I'm writing down here?
No.
No.
Okay, good. How much damage?
2.
2 damage.
2 damage.
It's alright, gun sucks.
Jesus, that's a lot of racist slurs, Phil. Why? God!
Some say why. Phil says why not.
I got brainwashed.
Just taking some Ambien. The
20 times 3.
is it still cool to pick on Roseanne Barr? I'm not sure.
I mean, sure. I don't think anybody's gonna give you shit about it.
Well, I'm sure some people will, but they're white supremacists, so fuck them.
Yeah. Take that, Matt.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Less of a mess than I thought it would be.
Should clean that up though, because there's sugar in there. Get bugs otherwise.
After taking its initial little
Squirted all
love
over
bite,
top.
Oh, I got some on my pants.
the creature extends all its legs and tries to grab onto.
So is that a grapple?
It's a special attach movement, but it's irrelevant.
Oh, cool.
Because, like every time I try and attack Mike, I rolled a fucking 1. So it falls off the fucking boat.
Jesus.
I want you to know that I only paid the gypsy woman $10 to do this to you.
Where-
and it's gonna last your whole life.
Where is she? Let me go
Where?
curse Phil again.
Where off of the boat does it fall?
Dude.
It just, it loses its grip off the side of the boat. It falls into the water. You would still be able to see the top of it. So it seems apparent to you that the water's not super deep at that spot. It's right off of the shore.
I poured too much.
I was gonna say that's a significant amount.
I was listening to him and not paying attention to what I was doing, and
I can take some off your hands.
I overcooked it.
Drink some and fill it up some more then.
Yeah.
Nim.
Okay.
Ah.
Fighter of the night.
That's still Charlie
I
Day's favorite song he ever wrote
will-
for the show.
It's a fun song.
Good song.
Oh, what
Who
a
wrote it?
Charlie Day.
Okay.
I think I will
Because
just
they're the
try
writers
and
of the
take care. I'm thinking
Which is just
it's not
incredible.
going to hit both of them, and I want it to hit both of them, but it's
They're
not
still
going
going.
to.
What's the move?
He just
That
got signed for
overheat.
like 2 or 3 more
Yeah,
years.
isn't it a cone?
It's a cone, but it
Damn.
originates from one of the corners of your square.
Every interview I've ever heard about.
According
when you
to
guys
the
are going to
rules.
stop. They're
Oh,
just like, tell
okay.
Dave,
So it
stop
can't.
paying us.
If I could originate it from the
Well, if
center,
you like it,
Can you
work
scoot
with
around?
it.
Can you scoot around, Red?
It's true.
Get to the prow of the boat.
is that possible?
It would look really cool. Roll acrobatics.
Okay. I will try that. I'm trying to switch you places on the boat, or to get to the front of the boat.
You're not going to move me. There's no way you're
No,
moving me.
she's going around you.
Okay.
Over you,
But-
probably.
Can I move and cast? Or can
Yeah.
I only... Okay.
Yep.
I just want to make sure.
Some spells are full
That's
actions.
cocked.
That's a 20.
It
Oh.
was cocked. But I got 17.
Quit being truthful.
Some spells are full actions.
We'll take the cocked 20. So
Okay, because it will look cool.
you just you grab onto one of Rin's arms and use him like a jungle gym, like uneven bars, and
I barely noticed you.
You were flexing for no reason. She just swings by.
No, I wasn't flexing. I just look like that.
Okay.
And I
Me
swing
too.
around
your
to-
legs go full over the side of the boat, and you flip around and land gracefully on the bow.
Wonderful.
Surprise.
Then from that bottom corner of that square,
Whoa. Hot.
I will unleash an overheat,
Yeah, wait a sec.
which is 2d8 fire cone damage on those two bitches.
All right. Is there any resistance?
I don't believe
Reflex save,
so. It is
For half.
yeah, reflex for half.
Okay.
And Tanuki, you can do that once a day.
And my spell DC is 17. No, 16. I lied. 16. It's a first level spell, not a second level spell.
The one directly in front of you ducks its head in the water and only takes about half of that damage.
Okay. So it was
And this one back here just gets the full blast of it.
7 damage total.
7 damage total?
Yeah.
So, okay.
So 3 half.
Okay.
It's basically burning hands.
Yeah.
Got him.
You think
But
those
it
things
looks
breathe
super
underwater?
badass.
'Cause I bet they don't.
Duck its head underwater. Like a bully.
It already has. It's already done that to itself.
Give it a swirly.
You stay there now.
That's a thought.
Give me your lunch money.
Sleight of hand. Pickpocket it.
Okay. Rin.
I would like to purple nurple. I guess just hit the thing. So I have. Well, I don't know. It's off the boat.
You can hit it with your lance.
No, but it's off the boat. Maybe I can just start rowing again.
That's valid.
You also control Toph, so you can decide he's going to start rowing too if you want.
Well, he's definitely going to start rowing.
Which way are you going? Are you going up or?
Up.
Yeah.
You have been heading north. I should
Yeah.
clarify that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start rowing again.
Okay.
Okay, athletics.
Yep.
Okay. That is many. 24.
Now Phil gets to redraw the boat.
I will.
24, I would say with a 24, the boat probably moves about 30 feet. Which means you guys are way the F up here.
I'm gonna roll a reflex save on my own since I was standing on the bow of the boat when you decided to
Worst case scenario, you fall into me and
Yep.
the other two arms catch
14.
you.
You shake a little bit, but still maintain your balance on the front.
Overdrive.
Oh, you made an audible sound. Now everybody has to roll Wilson.
No, it's not that bad.
Okay.
The reaction last week was pretty good.
All right. So
Everybody,
you are all...
she used a regular voice and everybody at once went, ah!
So you guys are all like way up here.
Yes.
What does Toph do?
Ed, I'm up.
Oh, sorry. Hugh.
Phil.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna trick attack the one closest to me. On the left there. Come on.
Trick attack.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot. 33.
My pants.
Pretty sure that hit.
Can't tell.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Well, we're not. There's not a green screen right now.
Mother.
Of God.
You do have get him,
Do-do-do.
I think.
It's not on that one.
Oh.
Is an 11 KC hit? This would have been enough for the trick attack. It was switched.
That 11 was
3
half.
and that was for energy.
11 does not hit the KAC.
Cool. Wasted a bullet. I am done.
Toph's.
So now it'll be one of them. So this one is going to jump up into the tree canopy
Pee.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it took about 10 feet of movement for it to get into the trees. So it's now, we're gonna say it's elevated right here.
Right.
I don't know how to denote that it is elevated. Oh, thank you very much. Here, we'll put it on this thing.
It's coming for us.
Toss turn?
It is one more of them's turn, then it'll be Toss turn. So this one is going to, which one were you shooting at?
That one.
This one's going to try and latch onto your face. It just springs forward.
See you later, buddy. Why do you... What's wrong with you? You gotta stop using the cocoa butter. Smells
Spiders
too good.
love it.
Smells too good.
Okay.
Horrible acid spiders.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you're getting hurtful now.
Sorry. Lovely acid spiders.
I mean, you don't know
Asshole
them
spiders.
personally. This is, I will admit, an extreme situation, but maybe they're just trying to put their kids through college or something.
Actually, that one just having a bad day. His wife recently left him. Seemed to overdraw his account, so he couldn't pay for the electric bill.
You know,
Does-
but
does 25 beat your
slightly
KAC
changed my
by
mind
8?
because you can't do asshole things just because of bad circumstance. You know?
Mm.
So I guess...
Fundamentally, is that make
Still-
a bad person or a good person?
All right. So you take no damage, but this thing is now latched on.
Oh, we should probably save him.
Okay, now it is Toph's turn.
God, I hate you, Phil.
Again, it's an improvement.
Hate you all.
Yeah, got him.
Okay. Toph is going to try to remove the spider face from face spider.
Just like,
Okay.
this is like still latched onto me.
Yeah.
That will be a strength check of actually not that hard of a strength check. Should be 12. Gotta be a 12.
Okay, 10.
Oh no.
Well, it's just strength. There's no skill attached to it, so yeah. And then he's gonna start. He's also gonna use his movement to row. So
Okay. Roll athletics for the rowing.
He's like, here, let me help. Ah, fuck it. I'll just row.
That actually seems like exactly what he would do.
14.
Okay. Your boat, this boat does not move nearly as far. God damn it, I have to keep moving.
Right in the middle of the initiative order.
I know.
Just do first
Fucking
first
with the
letters.
GM's
Just do like T,
plans.
S1, and
It's what
R.
Dark-
Well,
That's
just put it
best.
off to the right or something. I don't know. Fuck it. You don't need to move everything.
There's stuffing everywhere.
Or just do theater of the mind. Whatever. It's just
Yeah.
where the
Who gives a
initiative
shit?
order is.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll just put it around.
Who gives a shit?
What the fuck is this? Like, when I bump the table, it goes to the good rolls.
Because God hates you.
I guess.
Small peep peep.
No. Actually. I don't guess that.
I guess he has a small peepee. That's canon now. I don't know.
No, he's got a huge dick.
That's just
Huge dick.
that's just compensation.
I mean, if it is, it was your joke, so.
Alright. Alright, this last one is also going to jump up into the tree canopy. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's like right... Whatever. Actually, we'll say it's right here. And elevated.
They can't get that far.
Did you take 10 off for going up?
Yes, they have their climb speed is more than 30.
Okay.
Ho, ho, ho.
You can see they appear to be moving very quickly through the trees. They're all their 8 limbs. seem almost as if they're biologically designed to grab onto
Climb stuff.
tree limbs. So, that said, it is now back to the top of the order with Tanuki.
Yeah, Tanuki.
You know something I'm gonna try to change moving forward in just like adventure stuff?
What?
Mindless creatures attacking you until they die.
I think as a whole, like, wild creatures would leave
Yeah,
when they're injured.
right.
Unless there's some reason that they're attacking you. Like,
I guess it's
if
just
you're
video,
near their neck.
it's just video
or
game
something.
logic, though. You just fight it till it dies.
Yeah. I mean, even like bandits attacking you, they wouldn't fight to the death, probably. Like when we did our thing on Wednesday where we just made a blood puddle out of the bandits.
Yeah, but a lot of
Realistically,
those guys
they
a lot of
probably
those
would
guys
have been
died,
like, nope,
immediately.
I give up, I'm done.
So far, this is operated on a fairly logical plane, though. The big thing is too big to run away when it's too injured. So
I'm
it's
just saying
gonna-
that as like a whole. And actually, Toph like took it from like half health to nothing. So I'm guessing he did a ton of damage. So that one it wouldn't really apply as much.
Can I use overheat?
Yeah.
If you really wanted to be a dick, Phil, you could have just had the man or claw maw grab me and run away.
That would have been a real dick move.
That would have been like an animal.
Just goes off in the trees.
Bye.
Bye, Hugh.
Okay, new character.
So yes, it's a reflex save, Philip.
Okay. Is it able to hit both of these?
No, just the one
Just
right.
the elevated
Yeah, that
one.
Just the one up in the trees?
I feel like that would light the trees on fire.
Do it.
And that is a possibility.
Plan D.
However, let's see. The reflex was
Plan
a
D
16.
Your spell save is probably 15 plus your spell level.
Spell save, spell save, spell.
You don't have it written down.
Oh wait, no, yes I do. I put it somewhere. I have to write it. Where'd it go? No.
Give me a sec. I will tell you what it is. Your
It probably hit.
DC is 11 plus your charisma, 13.
Plus your spell level.
Nope. On this, it's a spell like
11 plus your charisma, so
Oh,
it's
got it.
16.
11
16.
plus charisma modifier.
16.
He has 5 charisma?
Yeah.
He's an envoy.
I thought you had 2.
No,
No.
5.
Okay.
16.
You heal more than what I told you, by the way. Then.
Okay. Yeah. Roll damage.
2d8.
It's like plus 5 on dex, so 2.
3,
Big numbers.
1, 4.
That's the opposite of big numbers, Joshua.
Didn't work.
You hear it screech a little bit. It's a really, really annoying screech that I'm not going to do into the microphone. Yeah, a lot like that.
Didn't stop those two.
I faced that way.
I didn't.
Oddly enough, it sounded like both of them at the same time.
Oh, Flavin!
Like it has two sets of vocal cords. Anyway.
Oh, snap, dog! The fuck?
Oh, good. These things probably fucking lay eggs in their victims that they latch onto.
Comes with cute halfling search. Or how many rounds is Toph using?
None so far.
Yeah, Toph hasn't shot yet. He just rode.
Alright.
Gently down the stream.
So this one...
Rode that boat.
Alright, so this one is going to climb up onto the land, then jump up into the trees. 10, 15, 20... Nah, and then he jumps onto the back of the boat. And he tries to bite the Tanuki.
Tanuki, no!
That is 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah. I would do it.
Minimum damage, 4.
Ooh. I
4
that
acid.
better.
Nim.
Should have been an ASMR.
Rin, are you going to fight or row?
I'll row over by the other boat and then we can fight in the middle of the water. These things can't swim.
Island
I will,
fight!
I will save my special move.
I will take my hand cannon that I just got.
Which way do I point this?
Just aiming it right over his, it's right by his ear, by the way.
Ah!
3 and 4.
I hit that spot on my finger with my ring, and now my entire finger is numb. Ow!
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Good job.
Ow. And I will, in my head to Rin and Tanuki, go, duck, please. And then I will shoot at the bish on the end of the boat. Trying to grab my Tanuki.
Okay.
Since I am not...
Trying to grab your Tanuki.
Since I'm not
That has a
moving,
little
I
bit of a
will
different
use...
connotation.
I will use my magic hack
I'm gonna get that
of empowered
motherfucker's
weapon.
Tanuki.
Depends on
Swing
the
it.
Oh god, she's firing a caster shell.
Which I expend a spell slot to get a bonus to attack. It just wrote down.
Have we
bonus
already
to
done
attack.
the Hot Springs episode?
And then I get 1d6 additional damage.
They're the not so great shells that he has at the beginning.
Bonuses.
1. I don't know. I feel like this is our Hot Springs episode.
This is a terrible Hot Springs
swamp
episode.
is as close as we're
It's a
getting.
terrible Hot Springs episode.
Hot Fuzz.
Last episode was our camping episode.
Bonus to attack rolls equal to the level of spell slot, so I get 1. So I have 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then I get to roll my regular damage plus a d6.
Oh my.
You would have added that too, so it would have been 18.
Oh, yeah, it would have been 18 to hit. Whoa. Ooh, 10 points of damage.
What? Yahtzee. Pull that motherfucker. Mother bleeper off the boat.
Why are we cranky?
I'm assuming because he's
You blast the thing dead center of mass, and it actually flies back into the water. And is struggling around, bleeding in the water.
I did it.
It is screeching a lot now. But it's kind of a gurgly screeching.
Like it's got a punctured lung, for example.
Holy!
That is my turn.
Rin.
Okay, I'm gonna steer the boat towards the other boat.
Okay.
Oh, big yawn.
Survival to pilot the boat. Or piloting. Piloting, we'll say. Whichever's higher.
16.
Okay. Where do you want to position it?
In front so that they're touching.
Like T?
Perpendicular.
It
Or like touching?
It wouldn't end up that way, but they'd be like angled in some way at the front, yeah.
Okay. So like this-ish?
Yeah, something like that. Just drug the left oar and pulled us over.
tired.
Yeah, so many yawns.
Alright.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack, okay?
Okay.
With my lance!
Who are you attacking?
Huh?
The one on my face?
Yeah.
You're stabbing the one that is currently on its face.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold very still.
21 K energy.
21 energy.
'Cause that is energy, right?
Yes.
I think so. Because it's,
Plasma?
yeah, it's electricity and fire.
So it senses this attack coming and tries to move itself to around his face to avoid. However, you notice this and correct your action in time and stab it directly in the eye.
That is only 5 damage.
Okay.
Do you have your strength?
I roll 1.
I hear you. I completely agree.
It's ABCs.
Alright. Hugh, you still have this thing on your face.
I'm grappled by it, right?
Essentially.
You singing ABC?
It's attach.
Do I get the minuses of grapple?
Good job.
Good,
Good
job,
job,
Lincoln.
That's good ABCs. Very smart. Good job.
He's so cute.
You can say yes. I mean, I'll probably hit it.
Well, we'll call it
Alright,
similar to
he's
grapple.
and Yanni
Okay.
pants.
All right, I'm gonna trick attack it again. Fudge. It still probably works. 22 to CR 20 or 20 plus the CR. Is that
reason?
over 22?
No.
Okay, so it's trick
There you
attack works.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit it with my baton now.
Okay.
Thank you. That's a definite hit. I rolled an 18.
Rolled 19.
18, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you.
Thank you.
He's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
8 damage.
Getting baby
Oh, I
kisses.
found my glue stick.
He's
Okay.
been very affectionate today. Good night, Lincoln. I love you. Good night.
Night
All
night.
right, Lincoln.
Does that dislodge it, or did it?
It does not dislodge it. To
You need more
dislodge it,
lube.
you need to make a
Oh my god.
But you did do a lot of. It
Put some
does
butter up there.
Scream. It's now bleeding
any of us worship the
acid, but
butter?
not on you. Yeah.
Cool. On our boat.
I don't. In this
On the
playthrough,
boat.
it seems sacrilegious, but
Cool.
I don't.
Oh from the overheat, roll a d1. Roll 2d10s, like to do it 100.
D100.
Do I need to too for my initial overheat?
That wasn't aimed at the treetops.
Oh, truth.
25.
25. Okay. Did not start a forest fire.
He didn't start a fire. He really tried to.
I don't know why you're excited. I wanted a fire.
Holy shit, this forest fucked.
Burn
all
this
gonna
motherfucker
fucking
down. This
All
place
right.
is horrible.
All right, this one is just gonna jump from the trees and
If this fire
Try
could somehow
to-
spread to literally everywhere, that would be great.
Yeah, just burn the
It-
desert
it-
down. Please.
Sorry, Biggs.
it is oh god.
Oh, come on, leave the Biggs alone.
They've got a water thing now. They can probably put it.
They
out.
screwed themselves enough.
It's gonna try and bite at you again
Okay.
at the Tanuki. And it overshoots and falls into the water.
You're so good at rolling stuff. I
it
love you.
overshoots and lands on Hugh.
It latches onto. No, there's 2 latched onto Hugh's face. Ah!
Okay, Toph change of plan, grabs Hugh by the ankles and just dunks it. I know how to
He
make
does not
him give up.
He does not do that.
He might. Listen, it'll work.
There's gonna be problems if he does that.
What? You're gonna die more?
Yeah.
All right. So now the one attached to Hugh's face is gonna bite you.
I hope it lays
Going
an
to
egg.
roll
in your
to
cloaca.
impregnate.
Uh-oh.
Is that the right word?
All of a sudden, you start hearing
What's the
Barry
word when
White.
they put like a parasitic egg in another creature?
Birth.
I think it
now.
is impregnate.
Okay.
Is that infest? I don't know.
Infest probably works too. Anyway,
What is this?
Incubate. Let's see. All right, that's probably a hit. That's a 25.
Nutter butter cheesecake?
yeah, Phil. Why can't you roll like shit when you're attacking me? What the fuck?
I don't know.
God damn it!
Say
Every
really
time
sweet.
it's in the 20s.
That's 6 acid damage.
You know what I've
Good.
been wanting for like 3 days?
Kill me.
Just a proper charcuterie.
What are you waiting for? Do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Top.
Just some meat and some fucking cheese and maybe a little bit of fruit.
Quit talking about meat and roll tough.
Okay.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide! He's going to...
That dude's career is over.
Yeah. Yeah, and Saban should be held... Saban and that coaching staff should be held financially responsible for the money he's going to be missing from the NFL. I'm just saying.
What happened?
The quarterback that was
bars.
probably
That
gonna-
is actually right.
the quarterback from Alabama that's probably going to go like top 3, top 5. They blew his knee out, and then they made him come back and play, even though they said we're trying to keep him away. No, as the adults, nobody said no, you shouldn't play. Then he came back, and because he was overcompensating for the bad knee or ankle, whichever it was, he blew out his hip. They should be held financially responsible for ruining that young man's life.
There's some negligence there.
But everyone's just going to say it's a rough go.
Yeah. No court in Alabama is gonna give the guy that kick.
Shit. Not good.
Okay, what was it?
10 total.
Which one was he swinging at, by the way?
He was just trying to grab the thing on his face again.
Strength roll to get the thing off?
Yeah.
Okay, that failed.
He's just trying to remove it from him.
We'll say that's just a move action.
Okay. Well, then I'll attack then.
Actually, it says here it's made as a move action.
Okay, well, the attack is 20. So, dirty.
Dirty 20, that'll hit. That'll hit the thing on its face.
5. Motherfucker, I
What
can't
the
roll
fuck
damage.
is that?
A baby Yoda, apparently.
Where is that from?
Mandalorian.
Why
It's
does
in the
it have
Mandalorian.
black eyes?
It's the cutest thing on the fucking planet.
Why doesn't it have sclera in its eye? Yoda does.
Listen here, you little shit. It is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
All right.
Wouldn't it be, you little shit, listen here? Because it's Yoda?
I think it's...
He's tired of that little fucking shit. He's done with the backwards talk.
No,
All right.
in this show, he's 50 years old and he's a tiny baby.
All right. So
It's the cutest fucking puppet on the planet. It's hard to look at. It's so cute. Because it does, like, baby coos all the time and stuff. Ah!
So that swampy boy looks like it's like hanging on to life by a thread as it's still clinging to your face. Like almost like it's just like as a reflex just digging
What
in.
if this is like Swamp Tinder?
It's getting
and
worse.
And it's just, this is what it is dating here.
You just get spiders latched to your face?
It could be a sentient species just reaching out trying to connect.
You know what? Maybe I'll try diplomacy next round.
Why can't we be
Bars
friends?
Shotgun diplomacy.
did get the correct word though, I'm pretty sure. Oviposit.
Yeah.
You use the internet, Bars.
Yeah, well, tell me something about flowers, you jerk. That's a throwback to Discord earlier today.
Oh Jesus! All right, so
Somebody randomly asked him about flowers.
this one's gonna try and latch onto Toph's face.
He said he didn't use the internet.
Just kidding, Bars. I do not doubt your vocabulary when it comes to inserting eggs into people.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess 18 does not beat Toph's AC by 8.
No,
No.
not by 8.
Okay, it fails to latch onto its face. It just hugs him gently.
18 beats it by 1.
Yeah.
His KC's insane
Damn.
for level 2.
Mine's 16.
Because he got the good armor.
Mine's 16. He rolled it. He got a 29 when he rolled it against me. He's only rolling good against me. It's bullshit.
It's because you want your character to die. Anyway, Tanuki, it's back to you.
Tanuki!
He missed it too. Are you serious? No, he got it. Never mind.
Gonna use...
I don't have the game on. Fuck off.
Get him on the one on...
You gotta be careful where you point, because you could be pointing at you.
Use face.
Don't point. No, not yourself.
Get him.
There are magical properties, supernatural properties to that point.
Hugh's face.
No, the bug on Hugh's face.
The bug on Hugh's face. We'll get
Very important distinction here, damn it.
Get him!
You are now stabbing the mosquito that also landed on his face.
Well, I'm allergic to mosquitoes.
Can I use my survival knife to hit that one?
Does Nim detect the freeze cuddle
If you want to dive across, I will
Bars.
give you a reminiscent of pancake acrobatics check to dive from boat to boat to stab the thing specifically on his face.
This is why I brought the boats together, man.
I was waiting for him to roll a 1 with the electric gun, and it just fucking electrocutes me.
10.
It's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
I started following this new website.
Splash.
You catch the edge of the
D&D
boat. You
website,
are now
and they're
hanging
doing
off the
a
edge of the
Monster of the
boat.
Day showcase of all of the creatures for 5e.
So, like, am I doing, like, the splits
You're doing
type?
this split.
They just started it today.
Alright.
it's
Stabby,
pretty
stabby.
interesting because they go really deep.
Yeah.
All right, so this one.
Okay, are you gonna let him
Called
stab?
like Lich
No.
something.
Lich Slayer?
Oh, that's right. I just get it.
That's
Okay,
my
yeah.
friend from my
Actually, could I
Sunday-
move?
or
Since
No,
Saturday
he
stream.
couldn't
Yes.
move.
My friend
'cause he
Ella
used get him.
wrote it,
Yeah.
and then
So do you wanna
Ella,
just stay
Brandon,
where you
Noelle
were
are
and
all, like,
shoot?
contributing editors.
Yeah.
I found him through
I cheated.
someone
If you want to use that,
and then we
you can
became
use the
friends
same
on Twitter.
role. I don't know. I'm just saying he could.
Oh.
He shouldn't have been able to move.
Yeah.
It might have been me
I
because I've
cheated.
reshared a bunch of their stuff because I'm friends with them on Twitter.
No, it was someone else.
Oh, neat.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot the one
I
that's
follow a lot of D&D people.
up north.
I think it was a...
Up north.
That's
look.
far left.
Yeah.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ella asked
Okay.
me about writing an article for it on like
Arc
the art of
pistol.
being a small streaming on Twitter
Do it.
Yeah, 15.
or on
'Kay.
Twitch.
And roll damage.
Tokyo 2020.
So yeah, shout out internet, lichlayer.com. A new
For
D&D
electric.
site. Lots of really good articles. They post
Okay.
every single day. My friend Ella runs it.
So,
Are you okay?
Something made a noise when I stepped over there. I didn't want to break anything.
That's the spicy one. The other one is the chocolate. Nope.
so as you shoot
That one's
this
delicious.
electricity firing pistol into the water,
Those are empty, I think.
They're empty.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
you see an electric current ripple through the swamp.
Fishing this way is just
A bunch of dead fish
Float up.
go belly up to the top of the water around this thing that you just shot.
What's up?
It's still alive, but shaking from the electric current.
Yeah, that was shocking.
So,
Shut
yeah.
up. There you go, Josh.
Dead fish. Dead fish.
These are peanut butter. I know you like peanut butter.
Dead fish. Alright.
It's overly sugary peanut butter, but it's peanut butter.
Does Nim detect the phrase
This
cuddle
is a
puddle
tiny-
from the aliens?
This is a tiny Reese's Piece.
Well, Nim,
I do not.
this one's trying to cuddle me pretty fucking hard right now.
Yummers.
Nim, it is your turn.
Okay. Nim is
Snack's good.
she's gonna use her movement to reload her hand cannon.
Okay.
And her action to reach out and cast a supercharged weapon on my good friend Rin's spear.
Reach out and cast it.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking too.
Or lance or whatever the fuck it is.
You reach out and... No, never mind.
I grab his
Ren.
lance and I supercharge it.
Am I close enough for... No, I'm probably not, right?
Don't forget to
The
work
lance
the balls.
has reached, doesn't it?
It does, but...
Too much. Sorry.
It does, but am I close enough?
Yeah.
I am?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am going to stab my good friend Hugh in the face.
It's for your own good, buddy.
Oh, that's good. 21.
I'm just gonna point out, you are supercharged stabbing this thing that is hanging on by like this much HP.
Yeah. And that's the only one in the range.
Okay.
Maximum overkill.
Okay.
It explodes when you stab it.
Close your mouth!
It like
I wish you said that before you killed it.
Yeah, my bad.
it like its little legs fly everywhere. There is just goo all over him, and even a little bit on you
What's
and
the rule
Tanuki.
on double attack?
I hate this fucking planet.
Isn't
I
it
hate
if you
this
don't
fucking
move,
planet.
you can attack
If you don't move, you can attack twice.
Yep. And you can't hit that other one. It's 15 feet away.
No, I know, but the
You take a -4 though when you do
I was thinking about Toph.
it. You take a -4 when you do it.
Okay. For the second attack? Or
Both.
both attacks. Okay.
Yep.
Hugh, it's your turn. You now no longer have a a living thing on your face.
I'm going to kill that other one. And I nailed this trick attack by a lot. It's 30 plus.
Okay.
Gross, put the spider back on.
You mother fucker. Was on a 20. and then rolled over to 2. So I fucking missed.
I'm really enjoying Sundays just because it's really going belly up for Morgan. Like the whole thing.
I can't handle this shit.
It's watching a really slow motion car wreck, and it's great.
All right. So
How delicious.
It's good.
You did such a good job. Up top, Andy.
Thank you.
I'm too distracted by all the acid on my face
You
to
did.
to aim properly.
Good.
my eyes. The goggles. They do nothing.
Do you want a tiny piece of peanut
All
butter?
right. So
Grateful. That's
this little piggy
Wonderful.
is going to go wee wee wee, and he's going to try and swim through the pool of dead fish, struggling while still shaking from being electrocuted.
I hope it drowns.
Attempt to get away.
Sucks to suck.
We're taunting the
Yeah, you just
spiders
kill
now.
that spider.
Got him, folks.
Tough.
Toph is going to use two attacks. Okay.
What's he attacking with?
His lance.
Okay.
He will miss the first one. And then he will 13
EA.
energy.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is 8 damage.
8 damage to this one.
Mm-hmm.
That looked like it hurt a lot.
My bangs are too long
Just
and
sear.
it's
What type of damage is it?
Whoa, Morgan.
What?
Just flavor.
Energy.
What
Energy.
energy? So yeah, it just like has like it has like a hole in its side.
Does it?
Yeah.
In my,
Well, that would make sense. It's
they're
plasma.
in my eyeballs.
So it
I
burns
need a haircut.
things. It cauterizes as it.
I like having long hair. It's fun to mess with.
I like long hair too, but my bangs are too long.
I don't like long hair because I don't have a full head of hair. And I have stupid
Want some?
long hair.
So it regains its composure and tries to bite back at Toph.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get my butt hair replanted on my head. Thank
Hey,
you.
there you go.
It's
you need
lit-
to be a real asset.
Apparently,
Ass hat.
okay, fuck it. You know,
We're listening.
I can't seem to hit anyone other than Morgan.
Well,
I rolled
surprised.
a fucking 2.
Surprised you
we've
didn't have
known
it
that
attack-
for a while.
Surprised you didn't have it attack me.
You hit me.
No, it's trying to attack the thing that shot him, but
Stabbed him, but yeah.
Tanuki!
Go.
Use the power of your Tanuki.
Do it all for Tanuki.
Your many
all
anus.
for Tanuki.
I didn't name him. I just decided that his name was a
I
synonym
call
for
upon the
ass.
Tanuki of the universe.
This is good. I'm gonna use get him on the guy
okay.
that's on the boat.
Yep.
Get him on the one that needs to be got.
As for my next move, I'm not sure because I can't really shoot him. Won't, right?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Well, then
I mean, you could shoot this one.
You can't shoot the other one? There's a space. There's a space between me and Toph, isn't
Yeah.
there? Or are we next to each other?
You guys are next to
That
each other.
thing's
Okay.
that thing's pretty
Okay.
small too. That's,
It's also kind of hanging off
shoot
the edge
the
of the
other
boat.
All right.
Okay.
So I would say you do not have good line of sight on this guy.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
take that hair.
50% hit chance.
I'm gonna arc pistol the water.
don't let it rise
again.
up.
You're gonna arc pistol. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're arc pistoling this guy
Yeah.
while he's in the water.
Phil, Bars gave you a request.
Yes.
What's the request?
Start
Don't
every,
worry about it.
Start every. Oh no. Okay.
No, what is it?
No,
Come
if
on.
you're gonna do it, I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
It's funnier if he doesn't. Taco cat.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Roll, fucker!
Taco cat,
Jesus.
fall backwards is taco cat.
15.
15 will hit.
Nice.
What's Chewy's?
I worked at
3.
a restaurant in Austin. My parents were down there and they picked up
Ralston?
Austin,
Oh.
Texas. They buy me souvenir shirts when they go somewhere.
Wanna go to
That's like most of my
Austin.
t-shirts at this point.
My mom does too, but they're always poorly picked. Like, she went to Disneyland and bought me a Budweiser shirt.
The water.
Disneyland?
So yeah, you electrify it
The
and
gas
the water
station
around
outside
it,
of Disneyland.
and it just goes like mouth and eyes up, and it's just floating there.
I guess we're vacuuming now.
Good timing.
Yeah, it makes that noise. It goes.
Nice.
Good job, Tanuki. Tanuki Jones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nim.
Do I
That's
have line
my
of sight
name.
on the one hanging off
Yes.
the boat? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Then I
A
will-
little tricky, but yes.
I will not use my magic hack. I want to hang on to.
Do you want to use like cover rules?
It doesn't. I do use cover rules. It doesn't currently have cover because it's clinging to the side of the boat. And if she goes tippy toe on the bow, she does have a shot.
Okay.
Just-
That's what I'll do.
If you crit fail, you will thematically.
Fall off.
Sounds like she's using a chainsaw.
I did not crit fail, but I got a 13.
She's definitely using that on the
Casey.
hardwood. 100%
Yeah.
Is that
vacuuming the hardwood.
kinetic or
right now.
energy?
Kinetic.
Half.
Half. Okay.
I would have just vacuumed tomorrow.
So 2.
What's the fun in that?
2 damage.
It would have been perfect fun for
Because
her. I would have done
rolled
it.
4, so I already halved it.
All right.
That. If I don't move, I get to take 2 shots, yeah. Oh, but it's a 1 round reload. Never mind.
Also, you would have taken a -4 to the first shot.
Did you see the game the other night where Caruso scored 7 straight?
Does
is a-
does reloading take a full action?
It's a 1 round reload.
It's a move action.
Okay.
I think.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can. Like
Didn't-
she
yeah,
said,
didn't
she
know.
reloads as a move
Bald
action
Mamba.
and then did something else.
And
I
then
think that's the correct way
cast
to
a
do
spell.
If you didn't
It's
move,
like
maybe you could.
it's like
I think maybe you could reload it after
Dirty-looking
firing.
white guy.
As your move action.
Full attack. I believe it has the unwieldy
Yeah,
property,
just
which
went off.
means you can't full attack with it.
No. He's
And
had one
also,
30-point game last
She
year.
would have missed on that first
But
attack
he
because it was
mostly-
a -4.
So I'm
People
not
mostly
gonna
call him that
do
just
a
to
full
like for
attack.
fun.
I'm
Right.
just gonna take it and
But occasionally he does.
Right.
just
I
like-
was just thinking.
like-
Well, she wasn't full attacking. She was just doing a regular attack.
so like if I attack.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
you
I
can
shoot-
reload it now.
Yeah, so that's what I'll
Yeah.
do. I'll use my
I'm
movement to
sorry, I
reload.
misunderstood what you guys.
Hammered home over the top.
All right.
He's like
Yep,
6
there's no
foot
order. There's no like
4
set
or
order
something.
you have to do them.
Yeah.
Mike, what are you gonna
Just
do?
hit
Rin.
Rin.
Leap on the boat.
Well, Rin can't
Stab
do it.
them.
No, I'm gonna capsize that fucking boat if I jump on it.
No, you got Toph evening out the back.
All right, yeah, I'll jump on the other boat.
Okay. Acrobatics.
That is 16.
Okay. Not a huge jump. Not really hard. Not really difficult. But you managed.
It's really hard.
Yeah, real hard. So hard.
Can I hit from with my lance from there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That is 8 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Which is as most as I can do.
Hey, not bad.
I don't know. It's
How do you
okay
want-
for level 2.
How do you want to do this?
I cut all of the legs off that are holding onto the fucking
right?
boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just cut them off.
It's now like
That was all the legs.
Yeah.
it falls into the water whilst
Whilst.
whilst like Sam Raimi / Tarantino style projectile bleeding all into the water and all over the side of the boat.
You need anything tonight?
Just a
Probably
little
some soup
bit of
upstairs
it.
If you want some soup.
Just a little bit of it gets on Hugh's face.
Sorry.
I'm, like, I'm looking at it and like another like splash of it. I'm like, God damn.
Sorry, Hugh. I mean, I'm not, but sorry.
It's just too easy now.
All fucking day with this.
I climb back in the other boat.
That is a possibility. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's a possibility.
I'm
or
gonna
not,
climb
Mark.
back in the other boat.
Okay.
It's true. It is possible.
You all see this one.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, Hugh.
Is it that one's turn?
Nope.
Fuck these goddamn things. I'm gonna shoot it.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Okay.
Oh, come on, man. Let it go.
No. All right. 8 plus. It's over 25. So. Yeah,
Okay.
got the
He
trick
holds a
back.
fucking grudge, doesn't he?
There we go. Finally, 21 21, and it's KC's down 2.
That'll hit.
Good. Oh, I'm using my pistol, so that's a D6. 5 plus 4, 9 damage.
How would you like?
Fuck this.
How would you like it to go with you killing the poor creature that's just trying to swim away, even though it can't swim?
I'm not gonna. I think poor creature was probably a reach.
I hate this fucking planet.
Brutal.
And give
The
that
top
man,
of its head just blows off, and it just floats there.
and somebody give that man the stuffed gopher.
Thank you. I would like that.
Do you have to pay extra for that?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I roll life science to add them to my journal.
Sure.
Nat 20! And I'm going to call these guys spider shitheads.
As being attached to your fucking brain, you have learned everything there is to
I have
know
mind melded.
Yes.
through forced osmosis.
Spider shitheads.
Spider shithead.
Keep going.
All right. So,
God damn it.
Nim, you no longer hear
What's your secret?
thoughts
How
I
many
have no
times?
secrets.
outside of your current party.
I believe they are dead. We are safe to move forward.
All right. You okay over there? Shadow, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'm great. Thank you all for helping.
You're welcome, Hubert.
Ooh, I like that. We're calling you that.
Sure.
Good old Hubert Sure.
Okay, we start to roll again.
All right. You continue through the swamp.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Swamp, 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 swamp.
All right. But that they have acid fangs and blood, and they grab your fucking face.
Hey, Hugh.
Yes. What can I do for you, Red?
Can I be the godfather of your spider children you're gonna have?
I'm glad you asked. I was hoping someone would. I didn't know how to bring up the subject. It's not a traditional sort of household, but
For sure.
once they burrow out of my intestines and devour me for their first meal, someone will need to take care of them.
It's gonna be like 40 of them at least, right?
I hope so. If it's only a few, it probably won't be very quick.
Uh,
I feel like if it's a flood, it'll just be over fast.
Nim, you gotta start practicing his googly right now.
Is you googly?
Eulogy, it's a joke. Goddamn, humor is just wasted on you.
I detect that was sarcasm.
What? You can read fucking minds!
You are not incorrect. I can do that.
Alright, I'm good. You stop.
Hey, Nim. Can you detect the spider babies that I'm nurturing within my stomach?
Say yes, say yes, say yes. I'm whispering. Tell the first joke in your life, say yes.
I believe there are about 1,000 inside of you.
Oh, you're gonna fucking die, dude?
Neat.
Can we just set you on fire now?
Maybe they'll form a lovely ecosystem with the plants that are apparently growing in my colon.
Oh.
I hate this planet. I hate everything about it.
That was me. I stuck a finger in your ass.
What?
I just felt like this was the good time. You have other shit going
What
on.
was you?
Cut 2.
No, because like without context, he's like, wait, what was you? What the hell are you talking about? You didn't say you put plants up his ass. So he's very confused.
Can you just stick a finger up there?
All right, are we at the edge?
As you roam merrily through the swamp.
Have we gotten to the edge of Louisiana yet?
Like one, like 2 fingers? 3 fingers.
You're continuing to row.
One's too many.
That'd be good.
It's now afternoon. You've been going for a while now.
Could I have taken 10 minutes since I'm not rowing?
Yes.
To get my stamina back.
Yes, you absolutely could use a resolve point to
I
do
probably
so.
will need that to not die, but whatever.
You never know. You just never know.
Okay.
Snacks are good.
Thanks, North Dakota Phil.
No, you need to go with Mom to Sam's and get bulk shit for your house. Just like bulk spaghetti.
So,
Bulk spaghetti.
as you are
Yeah.
continuing
Spaghetti
to
is
row
my rap
along,
name.
go ahead and roll more perception.
You need to put on 50 pounds if you're going to be bulk spaghetti.
Perception, fine. 14.
10.
10.
I'm terrible at perception. Every fucking week, my character cannot roll perception.
Well, so
Are
we
we
had,
having bad rules?
I heard 14.
No, I'm
10,
great at everything
10.
else.
5.
14.
Okay.
The answer is no, Phil.
Wow. Okay. So you guys.
We're still discussing why Rin put his fingers up my ass and
As
why
we-
that's not okay.
As we all row directly into the Allosaur's mouth.
3 fingers.
This is the
I
part
can't
where
believe
it
we're having
drops
this
very
discussion.
quickly.
Listen, man. The beak was not clear on how to apply the medicine.
So your first instinct was enema.
Suppository. Do you know nothing?
It's a-
Jon Snow?
What?
It's a historical
I feel like that's
It's
a
a
reference.
historical document. You wouldn't understand.
On one of the little islands, there is a little mossy hill.
Oh look, on that island there's a mossy hill.
I wonder if it is similar to a grassy knoll.
Maybe there's some plants that Rin could shove up my
Everybody get your heads down! Yeah, maybe there is. Maybe we should go look. Do you want to keep this up? I got 4 goddamn arms. Takes 1 to do the job.
I might have to borrow Tanuki.
I'll just stand behind you. I'll give you extra arms.
The hill looks a
not what I
little
meant.
strange.
He's on my side.
The hill what?
The hill looks a little strange. But it has 3 little bumps.
Bumps?
Like 3 little uphill.
Can I roll something? Because with a 14, I don't think I would really notice it.
I would not give a shit.
It looks strange to you with that roll.
Hey, you guys want to see something cool?
Wait, what?
Fuck that hill.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well,
Yo.
roll.
Laser pistol.
Okay.
2 credits
What do
says
you want me to roll?
2 credits says he can't hit the left one.
Roll.
Do credits matter here?
To roll
if
to
we
hit.
live.
It's an inanimate object. I hit it, right?
Also, if it's not an inanimate object, don't I sense its thoughts?
Also,
You're not within 30 feet.
Damn it! Hashtag fuck Phil.
12 EAC?
It just kind of bounces off of it.
Does anything else happen?
Yes.
Okay.
It starts to move.
I was going to say, otherwise I'm just going to keep firing.
Oh.
I do like how this group is like the exact opposite of Wednesday.
And
Wednesday were so nice, and this group were like, nope, kill everything, fuck it.
it halfway screams, halfway laughs at you,
Okay.
and it gets up, and it's massive. Probably about 40 feet tall. You can't really... You can only see its heads looking back down at you from underneath the swamp canopy.
Oh. There's just a hole.
I would like to apologize.
we're not with him.
I would like to apologize, sir.
Toph, throw him overboard. Tough. Throw him overboard.
In fact, I've always been a big supporter of hills.
It's starting to make its way towards you.
We've all done and said. I guess Top is rowing away. I would say we've all done and said a few things we regret in our life. This is one of them.
Doesn't have an eye, you shit. Shut the fuck up.
It's got ears.
Stop.
Okay, stop talking. I say that.
Nim, you can now sense its thoughts. It is very angry.
I am going to use one of my cantrips to make a ghost sound of his voice apologizing, but going in the complete opposite direction of where we are. So,
Hey, I figured out your monster.
I mean, it's fairly obvious it doesn't have an eye.
One Eye Willie. No Eye Willie?
All right.
3 heads.
3 heads. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't see one.
So one of them probably has an eye.
No, none of them do.
They're all identical heads.
Okay.
Some of my best friends are hills.
In my brain, I say, everyone be quiet.
I rolled really shitty
Especially Tanuki.
on that will to disbelieve.
I hold Tanuki down and just start choking him. All 4 hands.
You cover up his mouth with one so that he doesn't make any noise.
2 of its heads snap towards the direction of your ghost sound. The other is still looking where you talked before. There is some disagreement amongst the heads.
I guess stealth row? It's not a thing.
Can I assist?
Oh, actually, no. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand up in the boat real quick. I'm going to take a ration out of my pack, and I'm going to huck it in the same fucking direction she made the sound from.
Okay.
Okay? That's not bad. 17?
I'll actually roll. Okay. One of the heads that was already looking that direction becomes more insistent they go that way. The one in the middle is now undecided. And the one on the other side is still like trying to pull it towards the boats. It's still kind of kept from actually making a decision.
What's it thinking?
All of it is angry, but it's your.
I hold the Toph. I tell Toph just hold. Like, we're not rowing. We're not moving.
It starts to. The heads start to kind of scream at each other. The sound of the screams is gut-wrenching. It is awful. Roll will saves.
Oh, this should be good. 18.
We did great, actually.
21.
12.
23 and 17.
I will think to you.
Most of you are fine. Tanuki is freaking out a little bit.
I'll think to you and Toph. Their screaming is rather loud. Would it mask the sound of our rowing?
Stealth row.
Can I assist?
How would you
Toph at all
assist
in I
roll?
don't know. I'm trying to think, man.
I'll let you help Toph roll with advantage.
I got like 9 billion stealth.
Roll with advantage. Okay. That's 22 for him and 27 for me.
Okay. You start to get some distance. You feel like you're being relatively quiet, and it's not following you.
We're gonna do that for a while.
Okay. Okay. I
My
need
other two
you-
hands are definitely smothering him, by the way.
Okay.
You're hugging him.
I need you to make one more will save to not freak out.
I'm smothering him!
18.
I will choke him.
Oh, I'm sure that'll help him on the
I-
freaking out thing.
Right.
Choking his ass
It was
out.
just to determine whether or not you had to kill him. You don't have to
It
kill him.
wasn't a chicken! It wasn't Tanuki!
I'm Tanuki.
Yes, you
That's
are.
a MASH reference.
No, bars, the boats do not have motors.
No.
This isn't Gator.
Yeah, we weirdly decided they were rowboats somewhere along the line. I mean, we're in this
They
fucking
could've
we're in
been
fucking space. They
motorboats.
could have been motorboats.
Yeah.
But we just decided they were rowboats somewhere along the
Perception to see if there are motors on the back of the boat.
This whole time.
line. They're actually flying ships. Are you fucking kidding me?
I blame the Beaks for that one. They should have told us.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Yes, I believe they are flying motorboats.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah, he did.
You're convinced that these are fan boats.
There's no fan on the back at all. Like, I'm just like, I got it.
You're
We're
like-
a fan boat now.
You're like looking for buttons to activate it and shit.
Alright, I am still being somewhat quiet, though.
Okay.
Because I'm not a total fucking idiot.
You know what? History wouldn't entirely agree with you in this
I have
series.
16 intelligence. Okay? These boats are throwing me off.
They're weird looking boats.
I love this sweater. So good.
It's a good sweater.
It's like furry inside. It's like the
The-
warmest thing on the planet. It's my hunting sweater.
The
For
three-headed,
hunting. Ever. I haven't been since I was like 8.
the three-headed nope fades slowly out of view.
Three-headed nope. Write it down.
Nope.
Three-headed nope.
I
Three
say-
heads, they're independent, and they're all nope.
Do you want me to roll life science for that?
We
Sure.
didn't really spend much time with them.
Yeah, just what I'm looking at it though. 23. Sure, why not? I get an 18 on that roll. Three-headed nope. I'm gonna sell this book when we get out of here. It's like a guide to whatever this fucking planet is.
I
Amber,
mean, honestly, this is work that needs to be done on newly found planets, so it is actually important.
I don't know how
So
scientific
important.
this is.
So boring.
Both Rin and Toph are totally in for you doing this. It's important work.
yep.
surprised Toph isn't doing
Roughly,
it, actually.
roughly
As is
40
Rin.
feet tall, weighs about,
She wishes it was more accurate research, but
probably weighs about 2 tons.
You're
This'll
probably
do.
taking journal entries as
Very
to what's going
English
on.
terms?
As opposed to just
Yes.
Okay.
Imperial tons. You get the impression from the empty eye socket, which the empty eye socket to you resembles nasal cavities, which makes you think that it operates very much on blind sense, on its hearing and its sense of smell. Which was supported by the fact that it was also distracted by the ration being thrown.
oh, I need to keep.
I think that's a reasonable amount of info for
Yes, right.
since we didn't fight it.
Yeah.
Cool. Three-headed notes. When we get far enough away that we're not really worried about it, I go like into the silence of Rin and Toph rowing. I go, I'd like to apologize. I've had a bad couple days, and I hate this fucking planet. I don't know if I've said that.
I feel like I've hated this planet before it was cool, and yeah, I didn't go shooting just shit on a hill.
Yeah.
What we learn?
You need some anger
Shoot
management,
Tanuki
bud.
first.
No, Tanuki shoots first.
Not anymore. Did you see they changed it?
Would you pull out both your guns?
They changed the Han scene
So now,
in episode 4 or whatever.
Nim,
They shoot at the
as you were
same
rowing
time now.
along,
oh, so
you
now what are they gonna?
Han
catch
shoots
thoughts
first.
again.
I don't care.
Yeah, how does the story gonna change?
Han shoots first.
What kind of...
They both shot. Who
Do
cares?
they seem familiar?
They seem very familiar to the thoughts you felt every time you looked around and there was nothing.
I believe we have an invisible stalker. Not like an actual...
My new deck's gonna have 4 of them.
2 mana, 1/1, hexproof, unblockable.
I'm not invisible.
Blue.
Okay. Whoa. Tanuki's making some.
No, to recommend
confessions
not
here.
shooting at the nope.
Is that why you were taking pictures of her?
Oh yeah, I should put that. Don't shoot
What are you
at
talking
it.
about?
Oh, don't shoot him. You'll make him mad.
I don't understand this joke.
Don't
I'm
shoot.
Not a joke.
It.
Fear him.
Tanuki.
I'm sensing the same thoughts as before when we would look around and nothing would be there, but it's not the thoughts of the spider things, and it's not the thoughts of the 2-headed, 3-headed nope. So I believe we have something else that is following us, and has been for some time.
You know what? I'm going to bring in both viewers for a second. Alright. Whatever or whoever's out there, just... We are really at the end of our fucking give a shit. Look at the barren fields around us, where I grow my fucks. Just poke your shitty head out so we can either talk to you or shoot you. And we will decide if we will shoot you after we talk to you. I promise that much. He's learned his lesson.
In that order. I'm Tanuki.
Roll
I
diplomacy.
kind of learned a lesson.
I don't have diplomacy.
I do.
But I did roll a 17 and I have +2 charisma, so eat me. That's a 19.
Well, that's my second natural 20 of the night.
Balls!
Y'all are crazy. Just yelling at the wind. Doing crazy stuff.
Fine.
Shooting.
Continue
No.
stalking us, not saying anything. You fucking asshole.
A piece of fruit drops into the boat.
I don't want to eat it. How would I know it's fruit? I don't... On this planet, it looks like exactly one hairball.
Looks like a testicle.
Yeah. Only Phil would eat those.
Not Phil. Dredge.
Perhaps it is a sign of friendship, and we shall continue moving on with our invisible friend, who
Can
gives us
Beak
fruit.
turn invisible?
I do not know if beaks can turn invisible.
I meant specifically the Beak.
I do not know.
But
Well, he's the smartest among them, so... No.
that's all I'm going. No, he fucking can't turn invisible.
Listen, whoever's following us, just don't try to fucking kill us. And I'm gonna keep rolling.
Or if you do, please make it quick.
Either or. That order.
So, moving on.
Is there an end to the swamp?
Not yet. And it's getting dark.
Can we trust hills?
No. That's my answer is no.
What about...
I mean, I can still see in the dark.
I look at
So can
Toph.
Tanuki, right?
Yep, dark vision.
We can lead the boats.
We already have evidence of predators that are nocturnal.
Right.
I'm just saying,
They can still attack us while we're camping.
this place sucks.
if we do sleep, I would recommend we stay on the boats.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and lash our boats together.
Dun dun dun.
Alright. With whatever... Well, I mean, we have our packs. What we could do is go under the seats, unhook the pack loops, go under the seats, rehook them on every seat on the boat itself, and those would actually tether them together. But
We don't have any rope?
I don't know if we have rope in the survival packs or not.
I think we established that you have a
I
little
believe
bit
we
of rope.
did.
Yeah, we can just tie them.
Okay.
Everybody needs rope.
Well, you used the ropes on your makeshift sleds. Did you recover your ropes from the makeshift sleds?
Why not?
Well, we only made 2. Oh, the sled.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't lose the sled, so yeah, we would have.
Okay.
I was thinking the feet thing.
And yeah, we did a great job tying them together, so. It was a lot, and then more a lot.
I can take first watch. You want to do 3 shifts again?
Yeah, same groupings.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, I'll wake one of you up.
Do we all get full rest?
The person who takes second shift would have to break up their sleeps. So one of you taking second shift would not get a full rest.
Toph and I think Rin could do it because they're at full health.
The only thing I'm down is 1 resolve.
Toph and Rin could do second shift.
Okay. Everyone other than second shift would be able to get full. If
I'll just go first, so everybody else can go to sleep.
Well, I'll take first.
Okay.
But who's on
I mean, because that way I'll get the.
Well, we have Wayne. Yeah, but you at first and third, you both get full rest.
Right.
So
Tanuki will take.
at first shift, they're still waning light, and I don't have dark vision.
Oh.
Okay.
That's smart.
We'll do 4 shifts. We'll do.
Hey, survival 1,000,000 points.
Or whatever.
I think you have people
I
who
don't need a
didn't
full rest.
expend.
I don't need
I
a
think
full
you have
rest
people who
either.
didn't expend any resources that could take second shift. So you could just take third shift.
Yeah, you can take third shift.
Okay.
It'll still be totally black.
Yeah,
and,
Tanuki didn't use any.
and you'll get a
right?
full rest.
I got 4 I'm down 4 stamina.
You can.
You can heal yourself with your inspiring.
You
boost.
go to sleep right away.
No,
I thought-
you
I thought-
actually can do that.
Well, yeah, but
I
he
thought it
can.
was- thought it was just health
He's
points,
going
not
to
stamina
he's
points.
going to sleep.
Stamina.
there-
It's stamina only. It's
I thought
not
it was-
health.
Oh, well, I put down health.
He's going to get up with you for third because he gets a full rest as well. By the way.
It all makes sense.
And it gives
Okay.
him, and it gives him his daily back.
Okay.
Wait, what?
If he
Oh,
does,
his overheat. You're right.
it gives
Okay.
him his daily back.
We do that.
Okay.
We go in
So-
then top.
I got it.
And then
I got
apparently
it set in my.
both
I got it set in my mind.
Perception or survival, whichever is better for first shift.
All I know is I just sleep. Hold
Survival.
my spells back.
That is 20 dirty.
Okay.
Oh, do you got the lotion still? Hands itch like crazy. Fucking winter.
Agreed.
Do you want lotion, Joshua?
I'm okay.
I don't really get dry skin.
I haven't
I
until.
wash my hands all the time too, because I work in a hospital.
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't until I had a kid, and then I started washing my hands multiple times a day. But
Okay.
I guess I have dry skin.
During your shift, you notice a lot of. It's a swamp. There are a lot of sounds. Nothing seems to approach you. You see a few critters. They're small. They seem more scared of you than you are of them. But overall, the 4 hours go by without incident.
Cool. I'm going to bed. Y'all. See y'all later. Now it's Toph and you.
No, she's
No,
sleeping.
I have to sleep the whole time. Or
One
else
of
I
us
don't
can
get
do it.
my
I have
She
to get my
doesn't get her
spells
shit
back.
back. Just
Oh.
have Toph do it.
You just talk to it.
Okay, roll survival or perception for Toph.
22. Motherfucker.
As Toph is sitting up, he sees
No, recommend not shooting at them. I just saw that part. That's funny.
Not
Don't shoot at the nope.
he catches some rustling in the treetops, and suddenly one of those swamp asshole thingies, whatever you were calling them,
The spider shitheads?
spider shitheads, grabs this critter, paralyzes it, and then drags it into a tree. But it takes it far away.
It's the circle.
He wouldn't wake us up unless it was necessary.
Okay.
And if the rustling stopped after that, he wouldn't.
The wrestling stops after that.
Yeah, he wouldn't do anything. There's going to be predators.
It's panic shooting.
There's going to be predators in the woods.
Yeah.
Especially at night.
All right, so Tanuki and I take the last one.
That'll pass. So now we're on third shift. Technically, everybody else who wasn't awake through first shift could be out.
The brothers who deal to Katha of Clan Mazas are sleeping.
Okay. Do you want to keep sleeping, or do you want to wake up too?
If I've gotten a full rest, I can wake up. By this point.
Okay. So I'm going to be on watch, perception or survival, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's the same. So 22.
Good rolls, all.
Yeah. And it should not suck during this part.
Yeah, I bet your perception, so. Wouldn't be good.
Well, him letting Toph and I use survival helped quite a bit.
Yeah.
My perception is pretty trash.
Catch a lot
also,
of sounds.
Albert doesn't know how addition works because 2 + 4 apparently equals 5 on his character sheet.
On mine, apparently 1 + -1 = 2.
In the distance, because you got such a high roll, I would say you would estimate that this is probably at least 100 yards away.
Oh, it's like a little
You
6 on
hear
baby.
the sound of
Forearms.
something scream
That's what I said. 6.
and then stop.
Did it sound like any scream I'd heard from the shitheads or the nope?
Nothing that you've heard from those creatures before. Actually, roll life science.
9.
It bit me.
Not a class skill.
Okay.
If I'm awake, I could aid you in that.
Okay.
So with advantage?
Unsurprising, Chicago can't score
Or did she
fucking
just
points.
Just roll with it.
Not.
You know what? With her helping you,
Horrible.
what's your area of expertise?
Phil and I were talking about this the other day.
Several things, but I
Chicago
have a
ever
10 in
had a
life
quarterback?
science.
Okay. Do you have anything in culture?
I do.
have
In the
6.
history of the Bears.
Okay.
I have 8.
Roll again and roll culture. Have her help you, or have her roll culture.
Brian Greasy.
13?
That's a good answer. That's the best answer because
Okay,
all
this
we can
isn't-
come up with is color.
This isn't something you're totally unfamiliar with.
I didn't even remember Jay Giller.
You think the scream sounded human.
Which direction?
Towards the so you have hills and mountains to your east. It was northeast.
So it's kind of the direction we're going. Is this near the end of the watch?
Yes.
Okay. We should wake them up and talk about it, right?
Close enough that I can just get my stamina back without using resolve points.
If you decide you need to move out right away, it might interrupt that.
Huh?
You can just have him do it.
We're gonna say that. I'm gonna say
He just gives you.
Everyone will-
for like a minute.
everyone will get a full rest if you wait an hour. So it depends on what your sense of urgency is.
But the screaming stopped. We heard it and
Yes.
then it stopped.
I don't think we can wait an hour.
Are you intending on saving whoever that was?
I think the more people we have able to help us, the better. Get off this fucking planet.
Make friends.
None of us are going to be able to get off by ourselves. If it sounded human, it's not at least going to mindlessly attack us. We hope.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I feel like Rin would want to be woken up for that.
You could also send someone to investigate alone.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Thank you for your input.
I'm actually going to do that.
You will not get off this boat and walk away.
Why not?
I will stop you.
I'm
You
very stealthy.
Do not go anywhere by yourself. Especially with the last 2 days.
No,
that you've
split the
had.
party in the horror movie.
Some kind of anus creature will suck your face off. And then think of your children. Think of the children growing
That's
inside
true.
of you.
There'll be little anuses.
That's true. I'm a mother now. I've got to think about the children.
I will wake,
All right, you're not a mother yet. There's still options, okay? Don't let your religion. Don't let your religion come down on you like that, okay?
Look, you may be pro-choice. I'm pro-spiders. Okay,
No one has ever been pro spiders.
it's my belief that I want thousands of spiders to explode out of me.
God damn it, we're gonna end up with flies in all our ice cream now. Ruins everything.
Can I name one?
I mean, it's all worth it
You
for
can name
spider
at
peas.
least 100.
Yeah.
knowing that
Jerry,
Tanuki, can heal
Jerry.
points, I will wake
Jerry
Ren up.
Jr. Jerry.
Did you catch that?
You are choosing to wake Ren up.
Yes, knowing that Tanuki can heal stamina points, I will
Sons of bitches.
wake Ren up.
He's
Yeah.
gonna.
What?
Ginger spice.
What are you doing?
No,
Name-
Tanuki.
He's naming 100 spiders.
Tanuki and Hugh are talking about it. I'm like, ginger spice isn't bad. Okay, what else?
Hugh and I heard a human screaming coming from the northeast towards the mountains. Hugh is of the mindset.
I'm awake. Oh, yay. Okay, let's go. Fuck it.
Because you got most of a long rest, I will allow you to regain half of the resources
No,
that you
fuck
lost.
you.
Inspiring.
I take nothing.
heal.
Yeah,
Okay.
he can honestly just like give them a back rub as he's piloting the boat and heal them up the rest of the way.
I
just
rolled
looked it
a
up.
natural 20 to row. I'm feeling real cranky.
I just looked it up.
You are rowing angrily.
There's no combat restrictions or anything, so he can do that out of combat
Oh, wait, how do I...
for the inspiring boost.
It's,
Okay.
But
that way.
You can't receive the benefits of it again until you take a 10-minute rest. Until Rin takes a 10-minute rest, he can't get inspiring boosted again.
All right, you were angry rowing, and you were rowing quickly.
The boats are still tied together. I'm just dragging them both. Fuck.
The fuck? 20.
The perception.
I shouldn't roll my dice that way.
22.
12.
17.
Is that a name of the spider? 17.
18 and 16.
42.
18 and 16.
18 and 16.
22.
22.
12.
12.
17.
17. Okay. The light of dawn is starting to peek
Oh,
through.
shit, the hammer of dawn. Oh, no, you should let it.
First light of dawn is starting to peek through the bits of the canopy that are open. In a clearing towards shore, to your right,
So like the end of the swamp? It looks like?
the edge of. You've been kind of sailing along the edge of the swamp.
Okay. Cool.
There's been relatively solid land in the distance to the right.
I'm sailing the swamp.
Seeing as,
Sailing across
at least
the
that's kind of the
edge
path
of
I
this
figured you guys were taking.
Bum, bum, bum.
You guys are heading north, and there's kind of a line here where there's. Anyway.
So you're saying there's even worse horrible shit inside the deep part of the swamp?
What I am saying is this. Those of you with perception 17 or above,
Nice.
Not.
you see a creature ahead that is situated above something that is not moving.
By the way, that's not Rin, so he's going to keep anger rowing.
Okay. I'm in toss boat.
And it's eating the thing that is not moving.
Ooh. That does not look good.
What does the thing look like?
What did you roll?
22.
17.
It's wearing Lululemons.
Oh, shit.
I don't
It's
know
got
what
expensive taste.
It's a people.
It's a what?
It's a people.
It's a
Like a person's eating someone?
no. Oh wait, what's the?
The thing eating them, yeah.
Oh, the thing eating them. It looks like. Sorry, I got confused.
Damn it.
It looks like that.
Just a person eating, like, oh god.
Looks like a butter god.
Like that.
What the fuck is with this planet?
It's a dick.
Has lots of eyes on its jaw.
Fucking dinosaur.
I guess I can kind of see the dick.
It's a giant Johnson.
What does your dick look like?
Yeah.
What does your fucking dick
Like,
look like?
Would you
That
describe
looks
it?
like a dick.
Describe
Right.
What does your fucking dick look like?
So it actually leans a little bit to the left. And so it kind of has that curve appeal. Like it's does
It has curb appeal.
One time
Curve
at a
appeal.
Mike,
Curve appeal.
one time at a strip club, Josh had an accident with a stripper, and now his dick goes like this.
With the 20.
It has a loop.
You also
like a
further
Hot Wheels
into
track.
shore. You see it.
What'd you say?
I said it was like a Hot Wheel track.
Okay, bye, Mike.
Are you going upstairs?
Mike's dying. We should probably keep going.
This is not a time to be laughing. I mean, so you would also see a tent that's been ripped to shreds.
All right, I point this out to everyone, including angry rowing Rin. I say, what do we think? Kill it? Mike, nobody can hear that.
I don't know if he wants people to hear what he is currently. He can't breathe. His stomach hurts so bad.
Baby, you want to come back to my house and play with my micro machine?
This sounds like the worst. I think we're killing Mike.
Yeah, Mike is developing appendicitis from this.
Baby, it's got one of those little motors
to push this car through.
It's got like 2 grooves.
And it's bright orange.
That's actually unrelated. That's for something else.
I took off running so hard, I almost ran headlong into the wall. By the stairs. Oh my god, it actually hurt my hand. Oh.
All right,
Oh, that hurt. That
0
hurt a
days
lot.
since Mike hurt himself.
That hurt
Alright.
a lot.
All right. What are we doing?
Oh, fuck.
I pointed out to everybody the Hot Wheels dick monster, and I don't know if that's the name. I'll
It is the
workshop it.
name. It is the
Nope,
name.
it's that now.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. It's Mattel Hot Wheels Big Monster.
Yeah.
Trademark. Yes.
All right.
Fuck me. Ow!
I pointed out to everybody, and I asked, like, do we want to kill it?
Oh, shit.
Well, it already ate, so.
It already killed him. There's no point.
Do we want to just wait and loot the guy after it leaves?
If there isn't anything left, sure.
I mean, he's got a tent there too. I doubt the critter's interested in.
Yeah,
Ammo.
we'll just wait for the.
Assuming he didn't notice us, we're just gonna hide in the shadows.
And if it wants to come wading into the fucking water and fight us, that is fine.
Probably.
Okay. What distance would you like to maintain?
You said we were 100 feet away.
I said you were about. The sound was 100 yards.
Oh,
but
how
you
far away
approached it.
How far away were we though when we saw it?
When you saw it, I would
That's the
say
hardest
I would have
close
stopped.
the difference
I would
by.
have stopped everything.
Okay, you're about 50 yards out then.
Oh, 50 yards? Okay, yeah.
You really caught me off guard
Kill.
with that one.
Okay.
That motherfucker's dick like a Hot Wheels track. It's got loops and shit.
Oh man, that's impressive. I mean,
Wide banking turns.
Man, this is just not going away. All right.
yeah.
God, the fucking default.
Sponsored by Ferrari.
Dude, anybody that can get a sponsorship deal.
At a certain point, I'm gonna hurt the baby.
All right.
Are you carrying spiders too?
No, I'm just fat.
All right.
Oh God.
Perception.
Laura, help
A
me.
lot.
Laura,
24.
help me.
24.
Help me.
What do you
Does
think?
not seem
I
to.
don't know. I'm dying.
Does not seem to notice you. Just sitting there eating this guy.
Okay.
How long do we wait? I mean, I'm guessing we're fine letting it.
About a half hour.
Okay.
Half hour. It kind of decides to start.
Does it have any? What kind of wine does it have served with its breakfast?
This is important. What's pairings?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
Is there any eggs? It is
All
breakfast.
seriousness,
Like as I was saying that, I realized it was breakfast.
when it stops eating, it starts dragging the remainder of the corpse away.
You said there's a tent. That's
Yeah, I think we'll just look at the tent.
We're not.
Fuck
We're
it,
not.
That guy's dead.
We're
We
not.
can't help him.
We're not approaching this thing. We're approaching what's left.
Right.
Yeah, we'll wait till it's gone.
Okay.
We could not get there in time to save whatever it was, and fuck it. We're not gonna start a fight over this.
I don't feel the need to avenge the person I never met.
We damn well may not be able to save the world, but we'll certainly not avenge it.
Right. By all appearances, it
We'll
has left.
loot its corpse.
We will definitely loot its corpse.
With your 25 perception, I'll just give it to you that it appears to have left. You do not see anything else threatening in the area.
Okay, let's go looting.
My God.
I'll get my kit. Futurama reference.
Okay.
I apologize for waking you up.
I love looting.
No.
I love looting.
I love stealing. I love taking
No.
things.
You're fine. This was good reason, at least.
But the
you
person was already dead.
Yeah, but they could have not been.
You check the inside of the tighter tent then?
Mhm.
Okay. Roll a perception, separate perception for that.
Anyone else's, feel free to help me.
Yep.
I got 16.
I got 16 as well.
Toph will help with that. He did not.
I also did not help.
16.
16. Okay. You
Rin's just keeping guard outside of the area.
don't immediately see anything in the tent, but you see a little bit of dirt that has been upset. As you kind of dust away at it, you see a box.
I like crushed my
And
fingernail.
you see that he has,
See, it's purple.
for safekeeping, he had kind of tried to hide his survival kit.
Just sprinted.
There's only about a day's worth of one person's day's worth of rations left in it, but there is some minor medical supplies and another length of rope.
No,
Any ammo?
always good on the rope.
No, you don't find any ammo. Either he hid it better or he had it on him.
Well,
We recovered
Just from the
rations
distance, we
that
just
he
hear.
threw.
1 days, yeah.
Come on.
Better than none.
I threw a ration.
Oh, that's right. I hand it to Rin.
Thank you.
Hope it's good.
I'm not looking for flavor.
So where are we near the?
I'm down to like 3 days worth of food, by the way.
Oh, we've been. I forgot that. How many days have we gone?
We've only been gone for 1 day.
Oh, well, I'm at 5 then.
Oh, wow.
No, we're 2 days. Sorry, 2 days.
Do we eat for today? Do we count? Do we take that one off already?
You traveled for a full day.
Yes, we'd only take one off because it's a day's worth of rations. It's not one ration per meal.
Oh, you're right. I had it. I was adding an extra one like I didn't do it last time, basically. Oh, fuck.
And you wouldn't have necessarily used rations or as much rations on the day where you had the crawfish boil.
True. Okay.
Okay.
Do we need to keep moving in the boats? Mm-hmm. Or are we about near?
Have Toph is the one with the map, so roll a survival check for him.
Could you pull up
26.
Hold on.
Nice.
Let me find 26. That's excellent.
Yeah.
the map? Yeah, boy.
Pretty good.
What are you doing, Phil?
Fist fucking.
Fucking that coconut.
Okay, where are we at on the map?
Yes. Could you? Get
That
us-
is what I am getting at here. I just wanted to be able to pull up the map, and it took me about a minute to find it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So,
Got a little bitchy in here.
Night glade.
by his estimates with that survival, he thinks you're getting pretty close to the edge of the glade, pretty much up here.
Okay.
So
We're
just
gonna
a
have to take.
few more miles.
I'm like conversing with them. We're gonna have to take the boats to that over that river, right?
Yeah, but that means we'll have to drag him across the land.
Shouldn't be too bad.
By the map,
I say, knowing that I will not be dragging shit.
Yeah, but you're gonna fucking help.
I can help.
How much do the boats weigh?
More out of the
Oh.
water.
Can I real quick do a life science roll for that?
life science.
For the monster.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Not great. I got an 8. So Hot Wheels dick monster.
Hot Wheels Dick
Mattel.
Monster.
Sorry, Mattel.
Mattel Hot Wheels Dick Monster.
TM
Carnivorous dinosaur-like,
Wheels dick
has lots of eyes on its jaw.
monster.
Weird,
Eats people.
weird tiny eyes.
Eats people. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Keep going.
What'd you say?
How much do the boats weigh?
Roll physical science for an estimate.
25.
120 pounds.
Ooh.
Never mind.
It's lighter. It's lighter than the people we drug across the mountain.
Yeah, that's fine. We can drag that, especially if 2 people help.
I was going to attempt to help more, but I can't.
Are we gonna mage hand them?
Yes.
That's like 10 pounds.
Yeah,
is the
I
limit
know.
on that.
That's why I was asking.
Did you think you were in a 10-pound boat?
It's not made of paper.
I do not understand weights.
All right, we're gonna use the rope, and we're gonna fucking.
Are we at the edge of the swamp?
I will say that you've been through enough shit. You make it to the edge of the swamp. You do see that you will have to. What's the word for
Portage.
Portage. You'll have to portage a little bit. There are some tributaries from the river that kind of go steep into the swamp, but they're not very wide. So you are going to have to portage a little bit, at least.
Yeah, but we can't even if in the tributaries, nobody's gonna be in the fucking boat.
Yeah.
Okay. So I assume Tanuki and I are gonna help one of the
Working on
brothers
the night glades.
out. What's the
Trying
lake called
to
again?
shake these lonely
The Lake of Ill
teenage
Fates.
blues.
It's a real cheery fucking world you made here, Phil.
Fromulot does not have a very high opinion of this planet, and she.
Do you
just
remember
gave
the joke
names.
from last week?
I agree. No.
How we name things? This is the fuck this valley. And this is
Yeah.
I saw my buddy Dwayne, but he didn't wave back hill.
I think you might have been busy, but I don't know.
He names things based on shit that happens.
Hi, orcs.
Hi, orcs.
Kosher ruins over
So,
All right.
kosher rooms, yeah. So, we're both Tanuki
So
Mira.
athletics to portage.
Athletics.
You want us to athletics as well?
Myself.
I would say just add an assist to someone if you want to give
19
them advantage.
and my
Unless you're
19 for
doing it
myself and Toph.
Did you roll advantage, Mike?
No.
Because we're gonna help both of you, so you can.
Okay, so that's 23 and 17. Toph's gonna go a lot slower than.
I'm not helping very much.
Toph will be going a little bit slower. 120 pounds isn't very much of a big deal to Ren. But, it's over. It's really from the edge of the night glade to the river proper, only about 3 miles. So it's a pain in the ass.
Only 3 miles.
That's a long way to portage, I know.
It's an hour to walk.
We might have to take a break.
Oh, my hands are.
You know what?
Probably takes us.
I
No,
realize
no,
now that that's
fine.
kind of ridiculous.
No, that's fine.
I think that's fine. I think it probably takes us. I would say probably about 3 hours.
It probably
to do
takes us
that.
a couple hours to get.
Okay, we'll say you get to the river at about
Yeah.
what you would consider noon. Yeah.
Oh, we know what noon is. We just go like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lunch? Anyone? Lunch?
Yeah, let's eat and drink before we cross. Short rest.
If you need it.
I do. Because he never healed me.
I did.
He did.
Oh, you did?
He gave you
Yeah.
a back rub while we were in the boat.
How much?
All of it.
It's 6. I
Yeah.
believe.
Gave you a back rub, lots of words of encouragement.
It's not.
It's 7.
It's more than that.
No, isn't it
It's
just
twice your envoy level plus your.
Oh, so it's 4 plus 5, so it's 9.
9.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
That's good heels.
You look like you sing for a band I don't like.
Yo.
So, now that you're out of the
There's an accordion in it.
now that you are out of the night glade,
I would
There
only
are-
make Scott.
there's more of a clearing. There aren't really a whole lot of trees anymore. If you really looked hard, you could probably see the ruins on the other side of the river.
I'm going to try to look hard. Nope. It wasn't terrible. 14.
Just you can see the outline of it, but you're
How-
not really sure what it is.
Okay, survival, both me and Toph. He does 16 for Toph and 21 for me. How fast is this river?
It's a very good question.
Should be going the right way, though, right?
No, we're going straight across. There's no right way.
We're going down a ways.
I mean, you would probably exit here, so I suppose you would go down
No, that's true.
Yeah. And
west away.
rivers generally go from mountains
Mountain
to lakes.
Yeah.
That's true.
So yeah, the current is going
getting back across that bitch is gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Yes.
The current is going in the correct direction for you, and is not a terribly strong current on the surface. You never know about the undertow.
These aren't deep boats anyway.
Right.
It wouldn't matter. All
I'm talking about if someone went overboard, theoretically.
Theoretically, if somebody who doesn't like light went overboard.
Be darker down there.
Theoretically, somebody who doesn't like light sucks at rolling went under.
So,
Shut up.
I don't know how you describe what words you use to describe how fast a current is.
You could say fast.
Fast.
Or you could say
slow.
Sedate, if it's slow.
We'll call it medium-low.
Okay.
That means fucking nothing. He actually
None of this matters.
He went well out of his way.
All of this is in our heads. We're just making all this up.
It
Currents
is
per hour is what it goes by. The old CPH.
Per hour.
Love it. All right.
I would describe its speed as mosey.
Okay. That should be fine for us to go against then when we have to.
All right.
We can just turn the fans on then.
There's no
fly
fans. I keep
with the
telling you
boats.
there's no fans on these boats.
I know you say that. I don't believe you.
Wait, there's fans on these boats?
And that's the end of this conversation.
Jesus Christ. Are you a flat earther?
Why did no one tell me about these fans?
Didn't you? I'm gonna convert pancake.
All right, let's fjord.
Tanuki.
Fjord?
Completely different
Let's
game.
fjord the river.
We're gonna
All right.
I don't even know
Roll.
how to describe fjord.
Roll
What is that?
survival or athletics, whichever you prefer.
It'd be athletics. Well, I think I capsized the boat.
Oh no.
But Toph did a good job.
Yeah, buddy.
Did you roll a natural one?
I did.
We're going to say thematically everyone is on the same boats they were in before.
Yeah.
Yep.
So your boat is going along fine. You accidentally flipped the boat.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
It's just a steam.
Oh god!
There's just a steam explosion.
What happens when Tanuki falls in the water?
It's nothing. He's not actually fire. It just looks like fire.
All right, reflex
now-
to grab my friends.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
I don't know how to
And
swim.
I would say Toph would turn our boat around as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
I don't know how to swim.
You
Oh,
grab
I'm
both of them
3 and
before-
4 are in you, and I have the boat.
All right. We'll say okay. So that's reflex. You've got them. Roll athletics to correct the boat and drag
Son of a
everybody on.
bitch.
Good talk.
No, I'm doing a terrible
Can
job.
Toph help?
I'm doing a terrible job.
Yes, Toph can assist. Just
I mean,
roll-
I guess I can too, right?
I mean, these guys can try and help themselves too.
Toph and I are trying to flip the boat.
No, that's not how this whole campaign goes, by the way.
Oh, I apologize.
Thank you.
No, Toph and I try to flip the boat.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Anything.
Get out of the water.
Athletics.
Josh, what did I get?
Help.
Even if it's good.
Athletics.
12. 13.
Well, maybe hand me the dice, Josh.
I can't reach it. It was 13.
His shitty mustache stops him from
What,
helping him.
athletics?
Yeah.
I'll keep it 13. That's 17.
Okay. You are able to assist a little bit. These two are having a little bit of trouble getting up onto the boat. You've dragged yourself up there, but you're having.
No, I definitely didn't.
Oh, what'd you do?
I definitely didn't. I've rolled a 12, which is as bad as I can do without flopping.
What is it? Like,
Okay, you've got a hold of the outside of the boat.
I would put them above water before me.
The boat is
is it
correct
acrobatics?
now, right? It's not capsized.
Athletics.
No.
We'll say the boat has been righted and you're hanging onto the edge of it.
Okay. 18.
Come on, Mr.
You're
Perfect.
able to get up on the boat.
I rolled a 12.
Up in the boat.
I'm currently drowning. Thank you for making fun of me.
You're welcome.
All right, let's.
No, I can't talk. I'm currently drowning.
blah, blah, blah.
All right, let's get another attempt.
13.
You're still hanging onto the side of the boat, but you're not getting yourself up. Ren.
I'm gonna roll a fortitude check because I'm definitely below the water. 14.
You're doing okay. It's a reasonable amount of time to hold your breath. It's only been a few seconds.
Okay. Athletics. 12.
Can I throw them one end of a rope to assist them?
Yes, you can throw them one end of the rope.
Okay.
What are you doing with the other end of the
I
rope?
will hand it to Toph
Okay.
for him to hold on to, since he has extra hands.
Tricky.
Do I need to roll anything, or I just do it?
Roll survival for rope throwing.
21.
Okay.
Well, there
rope
is actually a thrown attack, but yeah.
It would be a 20 then. It's about the same.
Okay. That assists you.
Toph's athletics to hold on to it was a 26.
Oh, excellent. So, yeah, you're pulling the boats together, and this should make it easier for the two of you to get back up. Roll one more athletics.
I'm gonna
Please
drown.
don't fuck up.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here. 20, 30.
7. I have no athletics. Let's remember, it's
Dirty
friggin'
20 and I
fun.
have a hold of her.
You drag both of your asses back into the boat.
Alright, my bad. Luckily, I feel like I'm not gonna hear about this from my brother. Because he's the one who would definitely give me the most shit.
Can you let go of my rope now?
Let's shake off the water.
Your brother's the one holding it.
Yeah, I just saw that.
You just yanked off.
Okay. You make it to the other side
After
of
that
the river.
10-minute diversion. Are you okay?
This is a good spot, yeah?
You're like a wet cat.
It is a relatively good spot. I will like one more perception roll from all of you.
19.
11.
No, 20. Dirty 20.
30-20.
16.
19 for Toph and 17 for Rin.
19 for Toph. Okay, what was yours again?
16.
What was Tanuki's?
11.
11, yeah.
Tanuki's completely oblivious.
He's looking at his phone.
As the rest of you look towards the ruins, you see what appear to be craters. There are many, many craters and patches of earth that are devoid of anything growing. While around the craters, far enough, there is grass, there is vegetation. And in the distance, you see the ruins, but they don't look like ancient ruins. Not so much that. Not like some kind of old temple or whatever kind of thing would rationally happen in this kind of thing, because that's how these things fucking go. It looks like broken but modern walls surrounding what appear to be large green structures that are kind of have an arch to them.
Just don't shit on
long,
a mixer.
but
No, you guys good.
you see long
It's fine.
long canopied structures that have a arch to the top of them, as well as several towers, and the towers, while broken, have what look like guns on them.
Do I see any people manning the guns? Are we close enough?
They all look broken. You don't see anything moving.
I relay all that info to everyone.
Guns?
This doesn't look like the ruins. As you step on. You step in.
Landmine, we're all dead.
Oh, we're at the ruins?
As you're making your way there, you step on something and you look down. It's a little gray helmet,
Landmine.
and there's a little gray skeleton
Is it
lying next to the helmet.
In a little gray
Is
house.
it beak sized?
It is
Is it beak
sized.
shaped?
Yes.
Here lays the tomb of the unknown beak.
What you see ahead of you is not some ancient ruin. It's the broken remains of a military base. And that is where we will end for the night. Thank you for joining us. We will. Many of us will see you on Wednesday.
Woot.
I'm sorry if we offended anyone who has a Hot Wheels shaped dick tonight.
That's a good apology to make. I appreciate you making it. It must have been hard. Or was it?
I mean, I don't know how hard you can get if your dick's a curly Q.
This is valid.
it just goes. Whoop.
Have a good night!
Baby, I can make my cum jump from the kitchen to the refrigerator.